4B, you son of a gun, how could you do this to me? Thank you very much for the raid, 4Button Soul. That's very appreciated. Hello, squad leader. Hello, 4Button Soul. I hope you guys had fun over at 4B's place. I've not raided in forever. 'Tis true. I can type. I did type. That's right. You were playing. It's a Metroidvania, right? With a bit of soulsiness to it. And also, by the way, Brian and Artificer, congratulations on first and second, respectfully. Hello, Brian. Hello, Artificer. How is everybody doing today? I hope that everybody is doing well. Happy Thursday/Friday, whatever time it have to be for you. It's a Metroidvania. It's an awesome sequel. Oh, that's right. You have played the original before, if I recall correctly. I have vague memories. Very vague. Obnoxiously vague memories. That's what I mean. That's what I mean with the vague. It's like time has made a mockery of my mind. Hold on, let me do a quick Google of this one. Also, apologies for the music going in and out. Brain is doing that thing where it's like... That's the original. Yeah. Ender Lilies, Quietus of the Nights. Yeah, now I'm remembering this more. Oh yeah, just 4 years ago. No issues, 4B. Just a casual 4 years ago. Easy to remember, one might even say. Sorry, the lack of controller buttons in the bottom right there were bugging me. Also, 4B, if you need to go take care of yourself, please by all means do so. If not, that's also okay. I am a little bit tired today. I got an unexpected... I was on, like how to say? The unstoppable passes of time just hit me. Exactly. For 1 second, it paused. And with its immenseness, it just flicked you in the forehead. And you just kind of went... Ow! Yeah, I got an unexpected therapy session today because somebody canceled, so... I was woken up to a phone call and it's like, hey, there's an opening. Do you want it? It's in an hour. And I'm like, okay. I guess I have an hour to wake up and then spill my metaphorical guts to somebody for a while. So I'm a little disoriented today. When you're not prepared, you know? When you were prepared to take on the day stoically, but instead you were told, no, you must take it on emotionally. And it's like, oh, well, I don't have those settings set up right now. Wouldn't accept your name, which would make you an imposter. Hello, Breach Kick. And also, it is true. My insomnia continues to plague me like a nightmare. But it's a waking nightmare because, as to forementioned, falsities would in fact be being performed. So sorry. I'm deciding for no reason that right now is the time to just randomly take this toothpick that's on my desk and like clean the grooves in my controller for no reason. These are things that must be done sometimes. You ever just fidget, chat? You ever just... Suddenly it's like, this is a thing I need to do. I can do this without really thinking about it, but I do need to do this right now. And everyone will tell you, no, you don't. You don't need to do it. And I'm like, or rather, we all are like, incorrect. It would seem you don't understand the situation that you're in right now, other human being. There we go. That's better. Just need to get the little bit of A little bit of gunk. Oh, thank you. Very much appreciated, Breach Kick. Yeah, we're playing more Yakuza today. I'm gonna be real with you. I am... Just before a stream, I was desperately trying to remember what we had all done last week. And all I remember is the little electric cars and me being like, I'm going to defeat the children with the little electric cars. That was a major story beat that we needed to complete because if these children aren't getting beat, it just isn't as neat. Nailed it. Crushed that rhyming system. Absolutely demolished it. For real though, almost no memory about it. Besides, we got Beast Stance. We did a bunch of side quests, including the underwear quest, the little electric cars, the band, the Silvers. Oh, and we were a producer. That's right. We were also a producer for a while. We got to wear what is it? The polo shirt with the how to say it, with the one shirt hanging off our shoulders. And we did, there was one other thing. The last thing that we did, we were told that a different musician, or was it a film actor, was showing up in town. Because I was desperate for health at that point, because I was near the end of a fairly long session. And at that point, I was just getting my butt kicked left, right, and center. Because I'm like, man, I just can't use beast mode properly yet. You know what? This is what we're going to go into the game itself. And we're just going to see where we're standing. Because I think, yes, we healed, we ate, we were in a good position. We don't have any pagers, or like, yeah, we don't have any, like, information, unfortunately. Oh, there's the damned Yankee. We did that one. We did the TV producer. The Miracle? That's one we're working on right now. That's right, the Superstar is doing another video. Underneath it all... Yep, that's the underwear one. Oh, that's the making the kids become friends again. Oh, right, that's the awkward one where we don't want to defeat the one child because otherwise a child wishes to become our girlfriend, and it's just like, no, child. That is not how this works. Oh yeah, and then we have the stop and search specialist. And the fighter. And the Komoji. What a way to learn. People pay for this. Oh yeah, and I was doing really bad at that too. Okay, I think we're mostly caught up. And the stuff that I won't remember, I'll remember eventually. You know, where we'll just have our little moment of like, wait a second. The producer. No, the film guy. The film creator. Kiryu-chan. See ya or ciao. Hey, it's been a while. Are you still making shows that bring hopes and dreams to people's lives? Ho ho! Easy for you to say, big Mr. Producer. Yeah, listen. I've got a chance here to drive viewers bananas. Oh yeah, there's the music we need again. Sorry, if you can't just enjoy some Yakuza music, are you really enjoying the game at all? I think not. Listen, I've got a chance here to drive views bananas, not just in Japan, but all over the world. How do you figure? You're a real producer after all, Kiryu-chan. The chance to whip the whole world into a frenzy got your attention? You know I'm just an amateur, but okay, I'm willing to listen to your fairy tale. What's going to drive the world crazy? The crazy thing is, it's not a fairy tale.
Nani?
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, what? Oh my goodness, wait, I've done a silly. I knew I was forgetting something. Uno secondo, ladies and gentlemen. I have been known to forget to do certain things at the beginning of stream. And lo and behold, I forgot to post my go lives. Better 15 to 20 minutes in than you know, as late as it can be. This is better. I accept this. We go like that. Perfect. What? Yeah. Is this enough of a hint for you? Woo!
Yeah.
What was that about? Kiryu-chan, don't tell me that you don't know who Miracle Johnson is. Oh, are these two connected together? Miracle Johnson. Oh, I get it. I just heard about it, and it was some kind of singer, right? Seriously? Kiryu, baby, are you telling me that you haven't heard of the pop prince until today? He's world famous. This is how I feel every time that somebody tells me about a new, like, up-and-coming indie VTuber who's, like, starting to get really popular. It's just like, do you know this person? Who? This person. They're, like, all over the place. Who? Famous to the world, maybe. But this is, Koburocho. Koburocho? Koburocho. Japan. Why does that matter? He is ready to lose his mind right now. Koburocho is part of the Fine. It's not important. C'est la vie. Basically, Miracle is in Japan to shoot his new music video. But this is this is strictly hush-hush. There's a little problemo holding up the El Shudo. You catch my drift? Yeah, you're saying there's a problem. Hey, TK, how's it going, my dude? Yes. And I'm convinced that only one man is capable of solving that problem. That's you, Kiryu-chan. We've been looking for you everywhere. I can't go into details because it's a top secret mission, but will you help? Let's set the world ablaze, you and me. I think we have to say yes. Also, I love the elevator there in the distance with the paper cutout people. It's those cardboard cutouts of people that you just find in random places. Just like, yes, behold, the family that takes the elevator. I wonder if they're connected to the lady in Perpetua. Perpetia. The lady who just rides the elevator forever while reading a book. Probably connected somehow. Maybe not through blood, though. I feel like she herself was also a bit of a cardboard cutout to some degree. Agreed. Fine. Let's hear it.
Whoa.
Now you're talking. That's what makes you an ace producer. So, what's the problem? It's the superstar himself, actually. Miracle's refusing to perform until his demands are met. We're at a standstill. And Cobalt, thank you so much for the stretch and the hydrate. Hope that you're having a good day today. Also, Cobalt, don't look. It might be a side quest, but it's spoilers. But alright. It's not spoilers right now. We're just talking about how a guy is a diva. In the meantime, if everybody is willing to, we're going to go ahead and start stretching. So we're going to stretch up. Oh, no pops today. Dang it. And we're going to lean to our right. Feel that stretch in your side. 2, 3, 4. And the other side. 2, 3, 4. And lean back. 2, 3, 4. And we shake out our wrists, but it's the first stretch of stream, so we gotta do the correct amount of stream. Or the correct amount of stretching during stream. There we go. That's how that sequence of words is supposed to go to make that sentence. It's going well today. I'm glad to hear that, Cobalt. Alright, we're gonna push down on our wrists. For those who don't know what we're doing, point your hand straight upwards from the elbow up, and then let your hand go limp so that your palm is facing down. And gently push on top of it with your other hand so that you feel the stretch in your wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're an addict, Cobalt. There's no hope for you now. Shake out your wrist. And we do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we shake out that wrist. But also congratulations on getting a pre-order. Is it super duper expensive? And then we do the same thing as we usually do. Point your hand forward with your palm upwards, grab your fingers and bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And switch to the other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shake out your wrists once more. Wiggle your fingers. Roll your shoulders. Roll your head. And shake out your feet. It was, yeah. Then why would you do that? Streaming has consumed me forever. I'm sorry. You're just going to play that Switch to play games you already own, Cobalt. We all know what you do. You lay in bed and play like Stardew Valley for 6 hours at a time. In the same position, which is on your back with your arms stretched upwards. And you never drop it for 6 hours. It's honestly incredible. Like, Cobalt doesn't do speed runs. He does endurance runs in, like, difficult positions when it comes to, like, playing games. He's one of the best. World champion, honestly. Because as we know, the only people that have any way of defeating Cobalt is, like, puppeteers. People who specifically work with hand puppets. Because they're used to having their hands extended out beyond their body for a long period of time. But Cobalt's toe-to-toe with them. I've seen him do it. Honestly, it is kind of ridiculous, isn't it? We as humans are so used to our limbs being freeform. You know, like we can move our arms and feet and legs relatively decent amount of directions. But if you hold your hands out in front of you, like if you put your arms straight and just hold your hands out in front of you, it's the easiest thing in the world. But if you do this for like 5 minutes, all of a sudden your arms feel like they get progressively heavier. Like it's a small multiplier every time, you know? Like it's a 1.1 multiplier per minute, where it's like it got a little bit heavier. And then it gets a little bit more heavy. And then it gets a little bit more heavy. Nothing changes. Just muscles that you normally don't use are starting to be activated. And they're not used to being activated. So they're suddenly like, what are you doing, man? What's going on? I remember doing that every now and then. I still do. Heck, I still do that to this day, where randomly, if I have to wait for something, sometimes I'll just put my hands out and just be like, just hold those there until I stop waiting. My other thing that I like to do sometimes is if know that I'm going to sit for a while, I'll just sit with my legs completely straight so that my feet are hovering above the ground, and it's just like, just let them sit like that for a while. It'll hurt. You're making me want to go do a bit of exercise. We'll do it, Cobalt. Grab some weights. If you don't have weights, pick up something with some heft. Do curls or weighted squats or whatever your heart desires. Regular squats, push-ups, jumping jacks, whatever you're feeling. Leg raises, calf lifts, shoulder lifts. There's so many options, weighted or unweighted. So many things you can do. One of the wonderful things about the human body, right? Like, we have so many muscles that you can just work with. Like, there's the thing that I used to do back in the day. I don't even remember why. Oh, it was for forearms. That's what it was. You rest your forearm. Well, I think it's more wrist, but it's kind of forearm too. You, like, rest the back of your arm, palm up, on a surface with a weight, and then just curl it by specifically just rotating from your wrist. That is weirdly difficult to do. Like, if you do it right now, if you just, like, hold your forearm with your other hand and then rest it on a table and just, like, make a fist with your wrist and just bring it up and then bring it back down. It's an odd sensation. Anyway, we're talking too much about workouts, and we're not talking enough about this diva that we're supposed to be talking about. So, Cobalt, I'm putting the warning out now. We are going to keep going if you don't want any spoilers. This is a side quest, but still, side quests are neat. Don't want to spoil those if that's not something you're interested in being spoiled. I will give an allotted 5 seconds before I continue. So we're going to do the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king. Have a good one, Cobalt. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, of course. Alright. I have given the allotted time. It is time to continue. Not really, no. He's just really insistent on doing the music video exactly right, and he won't compromise. What is this music video about? To be honest, I don't really get it. Apparently, it involves Miracle dancing his way through hordes of attacking zombies.
Nani?
Nani? He did not say zombies. He said nani. He said what? Yes, but if they were to really attack, he could get hurt. So we told the extras to take it easy while they swarm him. But Miracle got wind of that and blew his stack. He says the zombies have to attack like they mean it, otherwise the action doesn't feel real. So he's refusing to do it. There's a lot I don't... Are they afraid of us? Did you see that? They saw Kitty and it's just like, nah, man. That guy just goes around beating the crap out of people. Heck that noise. Out. So he refuses to do it. There's a lot I don't get about this. How can a zombie video feel real to begin with? Who knows? These Westerners, man. They're so crazy, but this is gonna be a surefire hit if it happens. Well, I understand the problem now. What I don't get is how I fit into the picture. You're the man to keep Miracle safe from the zombies, baby. You want me to protect him? Yeah! For the sake of realism, the zombies are gonna go all out to attack Miracle. There we go. Sentences. Try to eat him and everything, but we can't let the pop star prince get hurt. That's where you come in, my old friend. Sounds like a strange gig, but it seems simple enough. Of course, of course. Isn't it the perfect job for you? Let's go get the deets from the music video's director. Sure. Wait, isn't he the director, though? I finally got the man for the job. Oh, it's you, Poppy. Sorry to keep you waiting. Introducing the powerhouse producer with the biggest brains, bronze, and balls in modern media. Modern mass media. Here's Kiryu-chan. I'm Kazuma Kiryu. Good to meet you. Oh, so you're the famous Mr. Kiryu. I was told you have an extraordinary cool aura. I see it's true. I feel like this was supposed to be a grand reveal, and I'm kind of just like, who's this? I'm Mr. Spinning, the director. Welcome to our team, Mr. Kiryu. I'm sure this is a reference to somebody, but I don't know nothing about nobody. Oh, Mr. Kiryu, I would like to introduce you to my PA, Lewis. He's on the team too. Howdy. He has fish-like qualities. Is that cruel to say? It probably is, but he's just a game character, so it's okay. We can talk ill of him. If this was in reality, I'm sure he would be a lovely individual. Actually, no, he said, welcome to the family. No, he's one of those weirdos that believe that corporations are people and that the people within them are family. He's weird. Lewis is weird. Good to meet you. So, Kiryu-chan, is this mind-blowing or what? I'm sure you know already, but just in case. This man here is none other than the... Wait, was it Steven Spielberg that did Indiana Jones? The massive worldwide smash movie? Indian Jeans. India what? You're breaking my balls here, Kiryu. Are you a hermit? How do you not know this man's films? Sorry. Mr. Kiryu, perhaps you are more of a sci-fi guy. Oh, right. Kiryu, even you know this one. A.T. You know the one where the boy rides an alien with a unicycle over the moon? Sure. I guess I might have heard about it. Yeah, see? I knew even you would know. Mr. Spinning is an amazing director, right, Kiryu? Right? Yeah. Amazing. It's no big deal, honestly. Though it was #1 at the box office worldwide. No big deal. It was #1, though. The people who do the humble bragging. Blech. Oh. Sure was. So, Mr. Spinning. With you at the helm of this music video, are we anticipating another worldwide hit? Absolutely. The fans all over the world are waiting for this one. I don't want to waste any more time, but I need to confirm one more thing before I describe your mission. Is that okay? Sure. We're here to film Miracle Johnson's new music video. Do you understand what that means? The world's going to be watching? Clever boy. But that's only half of it. The full answer is that this has to be the most exciting music video ever made. Failure to achieve that is unacceptable. No failures here. Yeah! Wow, that's heavy. You have to hand it to Hollywood. They work on a scale we can only dream of. Don't you agree, Kiryu-chan? Yeah, it's huge. Good. I'm glad you get the picture. Hey guys. Mr. Johnson is ready to enter the room. Oh, good. God, they make him so creepy. He's like from a horror game. Sounds like Miracle Johnson's about to join us. I'll just introduce you to him. Hey, come on in, Miracle. There he is. Here comes the moonwalk. Oh. Looking rad. Hey, Miracle. Looking rad as ever. You know it's spinning. I was born cool. Born to do it. Yeah. Hey, man. You my partner? No. Kiryu-chan. What are you saying? Of course you're partners. Oh, that's right. Miracle, that's Mr. Kiryu. Your partner today. He's a little shy. Okay, no problem. I heard about Japanese people being shy, so that's just human nature. It's all good. I'm Kiryu. I'm glad to meet you. So I didn't listen to a lot of Michael Jackson music when I was younger, and I definitely didn't watch really any of the music videos. So I'm starting to see that this is a huge reference that I am not privy to. And I'm Miracle Johnson. Nice to meet you. Yeah, likewise.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Have they told you about the mission, Mr. Kitty?
Yeah.
A little, but I don't get it. I could use some more information. Okay, since you're all here, I'll explain what's happening. The setting is here. Kamurocho. One of one of the world's premier entertainment districts. Zombie hordes suddenly surge and attack Miracle on the street. Miracle evades the attack swarm and dances his way through the land of the rising sun. The very picture of cool. It's a tableau truly befitting of our pop star prince. It's gonna be funky. Yeah, I don't know who Lewis is either. This is another person that I don't understand.
Oi.
Hey, so why zombies? I still don't get what's going on. Apparently, they're really into that sort of thing overseas. I mean, if big Hollywood director's behind it, it's gotta be the new trend, I think. I think this city's fabulous. It always glitters and shines. I love it here. Kamurocho's like an amusement park. Yes, and once the stage is set for a close encounter with the undead kind, Miracle will spin and weave his magic dance. Mr. Kiryu, this is where you come in. Your job is to escort Miracle and protect him from the walking dead. I'm sorry, I just need to take a picture of I just need a screenshot of this man's face. I apologize, everyone. I need to go and take a picture of this man's face. And then immediately ask. There we go. All right. We may now proceed, chat. I just needed to sass somebody really quickly. Mr. Kiryu, this is where you come in. Your job is to escort Miracle and protect him from the walking dead. I told the extras playing zombies to attack me like they mean it. If the danger isn't real, the thrill isn't real. Isn't either. I tried to stop him. If the Popstar Prince were injured on set, the whole world would be screaming for my head on a stake. That'd be really bad. Who's bad? No, Spinning. I told you how serious I am about this. Compromising my artistry would be a betrayal of to all of my loyal fans. Ah, Miracle.
Oh.
You're the ultimate entertainer. Yeah! Oh, stop spinning. That's nothing the whole world doesn't already know. I'm sorry about this, kitty. I feel responsible. You are responsible, Pappy. But fine, we're already here, right, chat? Nothing else we can do.
Yeah.
No, it's all right. I know it's not your fault. So, there you have it. Surely you understand now. What part of that was understandable? Whatever, let's start filming. Yeah, Kiryu, I like that fire. You're gonna rock my world with passion like that. That's enough. That's the spirit, Kiryu. Hold on to that egg or let's roll them. What have we gotten ourselves into? Miracle. And Kiryu. Let me explain what you two have to do. Miracle. You unveil your new miracle walk dance. Shimmy and shake your way from here to the end of the street. I know you know this, but please try to keep it elegant. Okay. No problem. Oh, I just realized that he's doing the same snap as Pappy is. No problem, the dance is gonna bedazzle the world. Mr. Kiryu, your job is to protect Miracle from the zombies by whatever means necessary. Yeah, got it. Good, Kiryu. You're the man.
Samurai.
Did he just say samurai? Samurai! Can we get on with this? Alright, the escort, while he's dancing his way, using his new thing, along the way zombies will appear and attack. You will fail if Miracle takes enough hits to bring his energy to 0. You succeed if he reaches the restaurant at the end before he runs out of energy. Okay. So I just gotta beat up some Zambos, eh? I feel like grabs are gonna be very important here. Grabs are probably going to be the most important here, honestly. There we go. And... well, we cleared those at least. Oh! Let's just remove him from the equation specifically. There we go. Okay, well he's at half health, or he has more than half health, so we should still be okay for the most part. Come on, zombies. Oh, here they come. Let's just remove you from the... oh my goodness. Okay, so bicycles are kind of the way to go here. Though, we can give the sign a try. Just realizing I am not giving... I'm not giving the music the attention it deserves. And we give the zombie the good night forehead kiss. Alright, I think we're in a pretty good position. He has not taken that much damage. When I accidentally kill him with it, I knock him out myself. Alright, zombies. I know there's gonna be some left. Dang it, I didn't hit the button. I didn't realize it was gonna be quick time events. Not exactly what I meant to do, but you know what? We take it. Look, if we just knock them out rapidly one by one, that should put us in the position that we need. Which in this case, should be fine. Bonk! Okay, thank God he is heading back to the center of the street. Whoo! Okay. We made it.
Oh.
Excellent! Amazing! Magnificent! That was stupendous, Miracle. I can tell you right now that I just shot the greatest music video of all time. This will be the stuff of legends. Spinning, please. I only did what was expected of me. The real honor goes to Kiryu. It was cooler than ice. Too cool. You are so right, Kiryu. If it weren't for you, this masterpiece would have never happened. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
Yeah.
No need for thanks. Beating up hostile guys seems like part of my daily routine. I wake up, I wash my face, I brush my teeth, I use the bathroom, I beat up bad guys, I have breakfast. That's just what I do. I'm Kiryu.
Hey, man.
Hey, Kiryu. Would you like to be my personal bodyguard? You would be like another part of me, man. Kiryu, baby, this is it, man. The golden ticket. The pop star prince is recruiting you. Babysitting a superstar might be a decent life, but the world is too big a stage for me. Kamurocho is plenty big. Aw, how disappointing. But I guess I can't deprive Kamurocho of its star. That's the way you make me feel, Kiryu. Kiryu-chan. Very well. I'll leave you with a gift then.
Hey.
Hey, zombies, come on.
Black or white?
Black or white? Just tell me. Oh no! A large black box. Or a small white box. You can have the washer and dryer that's next to Smithers. Or, what's inside this box? Where's Panda when you need her? Heck it. Small white box. White. Okay. White it is. My gift to you. This is... What is this? You got a baseball shirt. Isn't it delightful? Sure. Gratefully accepted. Thank you, Kiryu. You're going to be the Kamurocho King. I can tell. After all, I'm the pop star prince of the world. Woo!
Hey.
Hey, hey. Yeah, I still don't really get your American groove, but it was a thrilling experience all the same. At least I'll never have to fight zombies again. No further comment. Never back in Japan, I'm gonna look you up, Kiryu. You wouldn't mind, would you? Now think about it.
Hey.
Hey, Miracle. We better get going. The world needs to see what we've got waiting for them. Looks like my time is up. I'll see you around, kiddo. I got a feeling this isn't the last time. Sure. I look forward to it. Miracle Johnson thinks we'll meet again. Huh. Maybe we will.
Boom!
How many famous people have already been in this game that I just didn't know about? Because, like, I am not connected to that stuff whatsoever. That is not a thing that I'm particularly strong at. And I'm starting to think that this game has references that I just don't understand. And you know what? I accept that. But there is a little bit of me that's like, oh, wish I knew some more references. Guys. Guys. This frickin' guy, this guy's really pissing me off. Oh, you want some too? Goodness me! Today is just my... Oh, he beat me to it. Oh, he's too fast for me. There. Just kick him in the head. As the song goes, ain't that a kick in the head? You know what? Let's put some levels somewhere. Get some either max health, lunge forward, that's an ability. Heat retention. Pretty sure that's across the board, right? Always an effect. Okay. I really like brawlers, so maybe brawlers should be the one that I level up first. Yeah, there's the heat retention one. Yep. Ability acquired. Oh my goodness, that is freaking 30 mil. That is not on the docket right now. Reduce damage you take when thrown by enemies. I seem to be getting kind of lobbed around a fair bit. Maybe I should take some of those abilities, you know? A mighty knee strike from a low strike. I want to be able to knee people violently. That sounds like a good time. And then from there... Right, we already got that little cluster of abilities. Intimidate the enemy to fill... This frighten only works on certain weaker enemies. It's not really what we're looking for. I guess we're going through beast mode for a little bit. Just a handful of coins in there. Because I think we could really do with a little bit of a health increase. I feel like I'm just not quite good enough at this game to, like, not warrant a health increase. You know what I mean? Alright, regardless, though. Off we go. Me ensuring that the frickin' ads don't sneak up on it. Oh, this is a store. Okay, I was like, it's a colored location. Wait, it's an art. I did not. Nope. Nope. I can't do this. Oh no. Collectibles. Oh, it hurts me. Oh, that was too far. No, it's too far. I realized that. Oh, you little demon thing. Oh, I see. This game is incredibly cruel. It taunts. It mocks. It torments. It's also very, very accurate. Because that is... Oh, maybe. Oh, no. No. No! Damn it, claw machines! My worst enemy. Oh, and they're just sitting there taunting me. Okay, chat, fine, you've convinced me. No one said anything, but I don't need a lot of convincing right now. All right, this is the one. No further questions. Don't ask questions. We can do this. Oh, I was hoping so much that we maybe hooked one of the feet. All right, we got one more try at this, and then we will just bail on it and accept our fate. Oh? Oh? Nope. Nope. Nope, it was too far. This game's stupid, chat. This game's so stupid. Freaking didn't want it anyway. I didn't want the little knot Pokemon friggin' Are we really about to have a problem here? There are bikes everywhere, Buckaroo. You really want to do this? I'll beast mode you right now. Oh, there are in fact no bikes. Wait, I just grabbed for this one, I believe. Oh, get heck, nerd. One down. Wait, there's a taunt? I don't know what that taunt means, but I hope that it's something that truly rattles his cage for the rest of his days. Also, we should just probably grab a quick snack since we're here anyway. Wait, is it the vending machines? No, it's gotta be right here, right? It's a little mart. Hello. Okay, cool. Here's where we can get our little healing items. And also just random food. Can we just eat this? Purchase. Thank you. No, thank you, sir. There. A little bit of health up. A little bit of health in my life, as they say. Okay, so now the big thing is we need to go on yonder. It's more boys to fight. Oh no, what are you gonna do? Wasn't that? Chad, I hate to say it, but I might just be bad. All right, all right, all right. What is happening right now? When did the game difficulty just go like, yeah, we're just gonna double up our difficulties here just randomly? That did not go too great. That did not do amazing. Any freaking food places that I can quickly go grab a meal. I could go back to the mart. Regardless, we need to first take a quick minute ad break. If you guys can, you're able to just get up and stretch. Grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. I will be back ASAP in about 3-ish minutes because we gotta go and appease the server spirits, because that's unfortunately just what we gotta do. So I will be back ASAP. BRB. The second time I'm getting raided post or while I'm away. Hello, Solarcy. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. How was Metamorphosis? Metaphor. I don't know what just happened there. Hello, Solarcy. Hello, Faith. Elsie? I hope I'm saying that correctly. Hello, Isaac. How is everybody doing today? One moment. One moment. There needs to be that thing. That shout-out command. Where you go, look, behold, upon a galactic traveling star, there lies Solarcy, gracing us with her presence in the moment, while she continues to have a great time, hopefully over with Metaphor, playing it on a hard difficulty. I hope that you're doing well. I'm surprised I got it, to be fair. It's based on the Popeye Arthur. Ooh, I don't actually know the reference. How was it, Solarcy? I hope that you were having a good time. I died many times, but was ultimately victorious. Wait, like, victorious? Did you beat the game? Is it done? Have you conquered? Have you done a victory? Have you forever changed your life? No, just the dungeon. Still? We take our victories where we can get them. Which is what I need to do right now, because all of a sudden general opponents that haven't been that difficult for me are suddenly very difficult for me. Like this Yakuza son of a bleep. Like that. Like this. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I am just getting progressively more beat up by guys that I've never had to really have much difficulty with. And I don't know what happened. Again, like so. But yeah, congrats, Solarcy. I'm glad that you beat another dungeon. I hope the story's been treating you well as well. I unfortunately don't really know the game that well. See, I'm injured now too. Oh, I'm dying. Please, don't let anybody show up that... I feel like there are boys that would beat me up. Those boys look like boys that would beat me up. This is why we bought the health potions. Specifically to deal with this situation. Also, Solarcy, I know that when you're raiding out for the night that you will need to go, that you are potentially done for the night. Wow, I am fumbling things today. If you need to go take care of yourself, eat, drink, sleep, stretch, decompress, whatever it is that you need to do, please by all means do so. For the peeps who have come along during the raid, you're more than welcome to stay, but if you need to go take care of yourselves as well, please by all means do so. That's our boys. Those are the boys that want to attack me. Them. Fine. None of this speed anymore. We're going for the brute force. There we go. Give him the good night kiss. Gotta get ready for bed. No problem at all, Solarcy. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the raid. There we go. And do yourself a heckin' good time. I need to look at this darn image again. That's what it... I keep seeing it incorrectly. I keep thinking it's different, but also enjoy Solarcy. And yeah, we're still gonna have... Oh, here was the eating place that we haven't eaten everything at yet, so... Show me your menu. Didn't we drink one of these? Malt the draft. And some sort of cheesy goodness. There we go. Tiny bit of muns, easy enough to afford. Back to full health as we need to. Also, I was just going to say, speaking of food, before Solarcy, oh my god. I did not do my tongue twisters prior to stream, so I'm just fumbling over my words more so. So I should do them right now. Wait. Are we really gonna start fighting right now? Sir, I am attempting to do some tongue twisters. Thank you. There we go. Now I can't remember for the life of me what I wanted to do anymore. Oh, she sells seashells by the seashore. Should she sell those shells for sure by the sea? Surely so. That's how it goes, right? I think I'm basically crushing it right now. Give or take a little bit. Immediately another fight. Fight me then. No, we don't do Beast. Beast is not a good one to do. And hello, Nolan. Yes, indeed, we are playing Yakuza 0. Oh, I thought that punch was gonna take him out, so I just never spammed. I was like, oh, his health is low. When you believe yourself to be One Punch Man, but that is not a thing that you should have ever thought of yourself. All right, now we can go into the place, see what's happening here. Oh wait, I've already been here before. Dang it. Well, I mean, still no reason to not immediately heal myself to max. What if there's a fight for the story? Then we're just gonna have a problem. And I'm just taking the longest route there at this point. Like, no, we must achieve. Oh, this was the story that for some. Oh my god, so we could have had this story, we just didn't get close enough. Got it. Got it. We walked right past this and we just didn't hit the, what the heck do you call it? The trigger zone? There's a term in game design that kind of implies like this invisible box that will cause certain events to take place. Regardless, I'm not saying that out loud. Hurry! Now! Oh, some kind of S&M club is here, I guess. How to train your dominatrix. Oh no! Man, what people do in their privacy, in the privacy of their own homes is one thing, but this is really necessary out on the streets. Okay then. You middle-aged man. Yes, go on. You lusty guy. More! Put your soul into it! Please visit again! You customer. No. Ayo-chan, that was no good. Nothing about that was working. Nothing at all. I knew you were bad during the role play, but I didn't expect you to be bad at saying goodbye. Can you tell me what I did wrong? Where do I start? When I asked you to punish me, you said I was a middle-aged man. That's the truth, not a put-down. You person that you are. I suppose that's true. And then you called me lusty. I mean, who says that? If I came here, if I'm coming here, lust is pretty obvious, I'd think. What's the joy in being told what you already know? Also true. And to top it all off, please visit again. That's proper business etiquette, not, sadomasochism. I am so sorry. Oh, man. Io-chan, you're an S&M queen. A dominatrix. You should never, ever apologize. Other than your terrible, humiliation skills, you're the girl of my dreams. But I don't know if I can keep this up. If you disappoint me again, I'll have to ask for a different girl. See ya. R.I.P. Sniffle, sob. No, you're doing fine. You're doing your best. S&M must be a tough act. She's crying. Do I console her? Yes.
Oi.
Hey, are you okay? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry for causing a scene in public, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, it was a scene, I guess. But this S&M thing, it sure has some unique challenges, doesn't it? Yes, very much so. What do you think after watching that? I'm not cut out for this line of work, am I? Honestly, you do seem to be too caring and gentle to play a dominatrix. I find it very hard to berate people, especially a client. It just feels like I'm being rude. I would think your customers pay you because they want you to be abused by you. If you're so hung up on berating someone, why are you even working as a dominatrix? A great question. I'm glad Kiryu's asking the questions that are important around here. Since I was a child, I could never rebuke anyone. Even when my friends betrayed me, I laughed it off and forgave. Hello, Ling! Now it is you who comes in during the booba. And hello, Foxhound Cut. Thank you so much for the raid, though, Ling. Oh no, we came to the side quest. Snappa, you know the fun part is, hello, Scotty? The fun part is, Snappa, we walked past this side quest already. I was like, oh, is this a side quest? And then like walked past it, but I didn't realize that like the trigger zone for it was a bit closer. No, I don't remember quite dodging it. I meant to, like, I was like, oh, well, if it triggers, it triggers. And I walked past and nothing happened. And I'm like, oh, I guess it's not a side quest then. By booba, I mean what I drew. I didn't get a chance to come in today, and I'm sorry. Okay. Somebody subscribed? Thank you. And also, Craig, thank you so much for stopping by as well. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I hope that you had fun over at Ling's place. I have not been doing my intro, and that's a shame. And hello, Kaikard. Question. What's the question? Did you resubscribe, Kaikard? I'm laughing. You actually miss Booba. No! I figured it was you, Kaikard. Once you said question. It was me all along. It was me, Kaikard. Subscribing from the shadows like you've never seen before. Striking you down like the Buada he is. Well, now I have to go and see the art. Laying when it's posted, you have to show me. It's important. It's boy-portant, okay? If it's not happening, what am I even doing? There we go. If you're not following Ling, go follow Ling. She makes wonderful art and also plays video games sometimes. And is also an addict who tries to spread her addictness to other people when it comes to farming sims and management games. You know what you do, Ling. You know what I say to be true. Kaikard, I hope that you're doing well today, though. And I hope you're not on days anymore. I hope that you're back on nights, but judging by the fact that you're here, I'm gonna guess that you're still on days. In which case, rebel. Get angry. Also, Ling, if you need to go take care of yourself along with the rest of your raid, if anybody needs to go and take care of themselves, please by all means do so. If you would like to stick around, though, we're gonna maybe teach a girl how to be a dominatrix, which will be fascinating. We're gonna see what that's all about. Wow. Sorry, I have to readjust. It's also really warm today. Like, grossly warm. Like, disgustingly warm. I do be on days, but I do be back on afternoons next week. Bless you. I'm glad to hear that. You're almost back again, my dude. You've almost got the rhythm and the rhyme back up in time. It was a rhyme that I'm not happy with, but I'll allow it. Even when my friends betrayed me, I'd laugh it off and forgive them. I'm still like that today. It's beautiful. No, it's disgusting. Squints. Is Bluesky down? Let me check if Bluesky is down. Refresh. Bluesky's down. That spinning wheel says Bluesky is down. Alright, I'm still like that today. But those relationships I built on swallowing my feelings were false. They were shallow. I realized I had no real friends. Not one person with whom I could share my honest feelings. I took this job to transform myself into someone who can tell people exactly what's on her mind. And now I see that I'm not cut out for it. Well, that's quite a leap of logic to make. But if you're still motivated, why not stick with it? But I don't have the talent to be a dominatrix. Hey, check it out. Got ourselves a real-life dominatrix. No, you got this, gal. Oh yeah, it's fucked. It's like, why is it not loading? Ling, my gut feeling every time, not gut feeling, my first thought whenever I see a website not loading, I'm just like, is my internet down? And then do the whole, like, check a bunch of other websites to see if it's working, and then it's like, oh no, the website's just down. Hey, babe. You always dress like that? Oh, I beg you, please make me your slave. I'm sorry. Could you... Eh? What was that? You got something to say, Kiki lady? No. I'm sorry. No! Io? I think is how you would say it. You're Schrodinger's Wi-Fi, right? The hell is this? I thought you were supposed to be all royal and shit. Some S&M queen you are. She's saying you're bad for business. Eh? Oh, I just realized that their names are, their names are chauvinist swine. I'll say it for her. Don't loiter in front of the club. You're bad for business. Huh? Stay out of this, you oh, and there's the misogynistic hound. Ugh, they're both terrible. You want the... Yes, please. Also, that's a great way to advertise yourself. Oh, no. Ling's posting her Ko-fi link. Sure would be a shame if people were to go to it and support her. Booba, hell yeah. Talking about a bunch of misogynistic and chauvinistic sons of bitches and telling them to get lost while looking at boobs. The whiplash is wonderful. We love ourselves a good whiplash. Why is the link being a dick? Ling, the link doesn't work. Hold on. Let me see if that fixes it. Oh, that fixed it. I just need to put a slash at the end. Oh, that's an awesome picture. Who dis besides Cammy? Who Cammy? Reigns. Snappa, I have questions. Don't you know that men aren't allowed to play women in video games and other such sorts? You must stick to your own gender, sir. First of all, hello, Dorn. How's it going? Dude, Dorn, how are you, my guy? Has work finally been being a bit nice to you? I think I read that you're training for a different job position, question mark? I meant to ask you about it, and then it slipped my mind, and as soon as I saw you pop in here, I was like, wah! Also a question with thighs like watermelon. Well, that's the way to approach this, Ling. That's part of the S&M thing, right? Act all tough when you trot out, wait. You can't act all tough when you're trotting out of an S&M dungeon? I'm not a client. Just got lost. Just get lost. You're a nuisance. Snort. Don't order me around, bacon boy. Oh, whittle, as in like little. Whittle, misogynist, piggy, wubs. Taking a punch, am I right? I know how to make you feel real good then. Oh, wubs, as in loves. Got it. Sorry, I thought the W was a replacement for S. Haha. Oh, it's about time to get some street thugs. Into the wall with you. Send you back to your maker. One more time. I didn't say you could get up from the wall. Yeah. You keep talking big game there, Buckaroo. How about I send your teeth to space? Ow, damn. This misogynist is tough. You're supposed to like getting your ass spanked. I said I'm not a customer. Do I need to pound that into your skull again? Ack. Get him, well, thank you, Scotty. I appreciate your support. Next time, pick a safe word before you ask for a flogging. I'll see you. If I see you around here again, you dead meat. Wow! Sorry. Different job position is more like training for the new spot in case they need it filled. I'll get paid a lot more and probably go back to my old one, but now I'll be qualified for something else, and it takes a minimum of 6 months. Oh, what kind of training is that, if you don't mind me asking? Obviously, with a vagueness in mind. This is why I assume nothing. And this is why assuming things with no context is dangerous. Truth! That's why stereotypes can be harmful sometimes, especially when you're putting the stereotypes on the wrong individual. I will make sure the acid plant doesn't go boom. That's simultaneously incredibly detailed and super vague. I appreciate that, Dorn. Seems like a thing that you definitely want to be able to do. And also, hello, Lunity. Excuse me. Sorry. Caused a big scene fighting in front of your club. No, that's okay. And thank you for telling those men what I wanted to say myself. And what is it? Could you teach me how to punish people?
Nani?
Nani? As acidic plant. Well, of course! They're one and the same, Ling. Don't you know that, that Dorn has the secret powers of gardening? Oh my god, I'm here at the best time. Are you? You missed MJ. Lunity, I accidentally bumped into that. The power of green thumbs and acid. I mean, it's pretty powerful, honestly. Punish people. Yes. The words you said, said to send those men, scurrying. There we go. That was amazing. I want to be like you and berate people the way you do. Wait. Wait. I don't know. See, that's how I feel. I want to change myself. Please, help me. I mean, this on its own is already her pushing out of her shell, which is wonderful. Okay, I'll do it. She's desperate enough to ask for my help even though we just met. She must be serious about wanting to change. Not sure how I can teach her to berate others, but if she thinks I can help, okay. I'll do what I can to help. Oh, you will? Thank you. I still don't know how to say her name. Ayu? I hope I'm saying that even mildly correctly. I'm so glad to meet you. I'm Kitty. But now what? I don't know where to begin. That's true. For now, though, there are too many people here. Why don't we go to the park, please? Okay. Yes, to the park. Ayu? Or Ayu? Yep, just casually. It's the race car kids are off in the distance, just doing their own thing. I'd like to try walking through a session with you. Oh? How does that work? S&M is about play acting a certain kind of fantasy. It's a form of role play, but it's not what you'd expect. I think I gain a better insight into S&M if I were to practice with you. I want to act out a session with me taking the dominant role and you the submissive. I see. Hey, wait a second. Did you say I have to play the customer's part? Yes. I want you to play the role of a thoroughly masochistic client. Oh dear. Oh dear. And as we do this, I'd like you to give me advice on what I should say as a dominatrix. I get it, but please, I want to change. If I can't do this, I'll end up as a quiet, dull person for the rest of my life. I mean, to be fair, it's a very reasonable want that she actually wants to do. Like, it's very this is a thing that I'm bad at, so I'm going to throw myself in a situation that requires me to do that in order to get better at it. I think it's a very noble approach to things. It's fascinating, if nothing else. She's laying the guilt on thick. You can see her point, though. It would do Ayu good to learn how to berate people with authority. Besides, I told her I would help. I can't back down now. Alright, fine. I'm not doing anything weird, though. Great. Thank you very much. Kiryu-san, can we start with you entering my chamber? I'll try. That's how I feel, too. Well, what? Although I will say, though, there is how to say, being a dominatrix, there actually does need to be some knowledge in the field, because you are, in some situations, actually, like, maybe not having people's lives in your hands, but definitely, like, you have the potential. Yeah, what Link just said, like, you could actually really hurt someone. Like, recently, apparently, what was it, an OnlyFans model was hired to actually do dominatrix stuff, and she killed someone by accident. Like, it was, they wrapped the person up in, like, saran wrap, including their face, and they couldn't breathe, and they suffocated to death. It's like, yeah, like, you need to, and yeah, what Link's saying, like, the bondage stuff, dude, I have read a little bit about like, rope play stuff, and it is, like, you need to know what you're doing. And it is, like, everywhere that I was reading, it's like, have a knife nearby, or something to cut the ropes. Because, again, we, as human beings, Dorn, you shush, this is a very serious topic. Like, the ropes can cut off circulation incredibly easily if you're not doing them properly. And that's incredibly dangerous. Like, I have a friend who actually does rope play stuff, and they're like, yeah, like, they are usually the rope bunny, like the person who is being tied, and they know all the ties. They're like, no, I need to know all the stuff. I need to be here to be ready in case I see a problem, you know? Like, there's, how to say, like, there's that, it's almost depressing in a way, right? Because the whole idea of, like, role play is for one person to just kind of, like, let their mind go and just be bound for the purposes of either comfort or sexual satisfaction or any other of the sort, the restrainment. But it's so disappointing if you're working with a new somebody and you can't relax because you need to watch how they're tying you to be like, nope, you redo that tie right now. You know, like, hey, I'm gonna, like, lose feeling in my legs in, like, 3 minutes if you do that tie. What's wrong, Ling? It's important that, like, rope play is a very fascinating thing that I don't know, I at least wanted to read about it because it's like, that stuff is genuinely, like, spooky. The idea of, like bounding somebody and then them being just like, I am no longer able to feel my feet or my hands, and it's just like, oh, there's not even a safe word involved in this. This is just like, hey, I can't feel my hands anymore. It's just like, oh, never mind, the session's done. We need to get those ropes off you immediately. I have many knives and no desire for BDSM. What a missed opportunity. Scotty, you're halfway there. I believe in you. I believe in your abilities. I've read about people being into knife play, and that terrifies me. Yeah, knife play, pain play, blood play. That stuff's all like, ooh. No thank you. As a rope factory salesman. Dorn comes to the door. Hello there, ma'am. 'Twould seem that your house is ropeless. Perhaps we can change such things. How about gunplay? How about gunpla? Oh, reverse Uno you. What now, Kaikard? Generally, if you've gotten to the point where you're being bound, you don't exactly pay attention to how they're tying you up. I mean, true, Lunady, but there's always that, I don't know. I've definitely had some, like, times in a relationship where, like, a thing is happening for the first time and there's that, like, I've done this before, I know what's going to happen, but I can feel that both myself and the other person are nervous about this. You know? Like, I don't think that that would be that much different from that perspective. It's just another thing. Fuck, I was gonna make the reference if you did. Ah, got him, Kaikard. Dang right, Riders, how are you doing? Do you get the hots for the... Yeah. I feel like, Scotty, gunplay would be... You know those old-timey, circus performances of, like, the person strapped to the wheel and spinning and the person throws knives at them and, like, just perfectly misses them but puts the knives really close? I feel like gunplay is that, but with bullets. Oh, congratulations, Riders. Gunplay is shoving that gun where it shouldn't be. Oh, God. And then for extra fear, the firearm is loaded. Just to really add to the fear. Wouldn't really, yeah, for sure, Lunity. I agree with you. That's just sexual roulette. One bullet in the chamber. Click. Woo, you're lucky, babe. I can't get it up with Plex. If these aren't live rounds, then what's even the point? Why are we even doing this? Riders, we're simultaneously talking about this in a very serious manner while also being incredibly ridiculous. Also, Dorn didn't say, but thank you for the bits, by the way. I don't know why I didn't say that. I saw it. In my head I did it, but yeah, Yakuza 0 has a dominatrix questline, which we're doing right now. Which, right now, Kiryu is trying to help Ayu to be a dominatrix because she feels like a doormat and decided the way to fix being a doormat of a person is to become a dominatrix, which, again, crazy as hell, but you know what? If it helps you become more of an assertive person, all power to you. To help this gentlewoman whip a donk with gusto. Yeah, it's important. Well, at least the assertiveness, right? You can be good. I feel like man, I wish Aroanne was here. Also, 1 second, sorry. We need to make sure that this has happened too. There we go, there we go, there we go. Because I want to see this question. Well, the captions are on, as far as I'm aware. Ugh, this is gonna be one of those quests. This is gonna be one of those quests where everyone's like, "Teehee, it's the dominatrix one," and I'm gonna be like, "Well, let's unpack this a little bit. Let's full analytical this." And everyone's like, "No, Will, it's just supposed to be silly and fun." It's just like, no, hang on. Hang on. Let's figure this out. Mistress, may I serve you today? Yes, please do. No, no. Yeah, that's not right. Exactly. Pardon?
Yeah.
I'm not fully into my role either, so I'm not one to talk, but Ayu, you're a dominatrix, right? Yes, I'm supposed to be. Before you can really dominate someone, you need to understand what it means to be a dominatrix. With this sort of thing, the beginning is crucial. Your first words have to lay out the rules. You're the boss. This is very good, and I approve of this. I see. Then how am I supposed to respond to the client's greeting? Your parents would cry. Your parents would cry. Oh, there's the tsundere response. It's not like I'm happy to see you or anything. This quest was like my most popular clip. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Lunady. I feel like I'm going to fail at this. How does Kiryu know so much? Scotty, we've already established that Kiryu is very, very kink positive. So there, he is... Kiryu is like Schrodinger's universal intellect. He simultaneously knows nothing and knows everything. Who gave you permission to speak? Your parents would cry if they knew you were... Yeah, who gave you permission to speak? That is definitely the correct one, without a shadow of a doubt. If they are somebody that wants to be told, obviously this is correct. The later games in a sex chat with women that are real Japanese models. Dorn, we already bumped into a director and not Michael Jackson and somebody else, and I was just sitting there like, I know Michael Jackson's reference. I don't know who the other two are though. So there's like, I will probably enjoy those scenes just because Kiryu is just such a fantastic character, but I'll definitely be like, I feel like I should know who this other person is, you know? Like, I feel like I should know. Yeah, Kiryu is non-judgmental about many things. Exactly. You mean Miracle Johnson? Yeah, Riders, you know what's up. You know what's going on. So what you're Kiryu saying is that Kiryu specialized his knowledge? Yeah, he specialized it, but it's like all over the place. Yeah, who gave you permission to speak, Pig? That's gotta be the one. You would say, who gave you permission to speak, Pig? I see. You don't even treat them like a person. That does sound like a dominatrix. Yeah. I wouldn't know how a masochist thinks, but it's probably a turn on for them. Okay. Can we do this from the top again? there's the damn kids in the background. I can't get... I can't get over that the frickin' the little electric race car kids are in the background while we're just like, this is how this has to go. He also shouted at a guy for having female-like activities. That's true. I expected better from him in that situation, Riders. Kiryu is a complex man. He is very kink positive. He is very knowledgeable about kink, but for some reason he has some like non-progressive views about like gender roles. What a fascinating, complex individual. Mistress, may I serve you today? Who gave you permission to speak, Pig? Sorry. I know I told her to do this, but what am I doing? When you've decided to help a stranger and you start questioning everything. I have this thought sometimes when I make the mistake of saying hello to somebody in an elevator and then get like their life story on the way up, and it's just like, oh boy. And have a good night, Brian. Thanks so much for hanging out today. Do yourself a heckin' good night, my dude. When they're just like, oh, I was visiting my, visiting my daughter the other day, and she was telling me about this and this, and oh, she's got this new dog, and it's so lovely. And I'm just sitting there just like, oh, yeah, really? But internally, I'm like, why did I say hello? Why did I do that to me? I don't have the social batteries for this. Kitty frequently questions his life choice. I mean, true. He's like, how did I get into this situation? Scroll back to 5 minutes where he's like, all right, I'll do it. Because some divine puppeteer demanded that I say yes to this. So, how are you going to serve me today? Huh? Please tell me what you'd like me to do. S&M comes in all flavors. I have to get the client to tell me about their particular kink. Got it. But I don't really have anything in particular. I guess not. Then, just in general, what do you want women to do to you, Kiryu-san? Tell me. What do I want done to me? Nothing really comes to mind. So let's just play the masochist here. I want to be whipped. I want to be humiliated. I want to be stepped on with heel. All of these are definitely masochistic. Is there a wrong answer here? The one guy wanted to be humiliated, so should we stick to what that guy wanted and try to play the part of the guy who is already one of her clients? I feel like that might be the correct answer. Just be like, well, I'll just play along with what the individual, will you stop squeaking at me, arm? You son of a bitch, you. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. I think that makes the most sense. Just stick to what the other part, what the former client, well, still client, I guess, would have wanted, which I believe was humiliation. I want to be humiliated. Ew. Is that right, kitty? I never would have guessed. I don't really want that done. It's just an example. Besides, that's the wrong response for a dominatrix. Pardon? Telling you their kink makes them vulnerable. You need to come back with the right response to maintain trust. Again, this is very reasonable statements that are being made right now. Kitty questions nothing, he just lives in the moment. I mean, Snapper, you're kind of right. Like, he questions it in the moment because it's happening in the moment. I see. Then how should I respond? Gross. I bet you'd like that, you pervert. I'm the only one who'd do that for you. I feel like this one's the correct one, honestly. Then he just accepts what's happening. Yeah. He's literally just like, what the hell am I doing? Just does it instead. Afterwards, just like, well, that was crazy. That was crazy, man. Yeah, I bet you like that, you pervert. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me, honestly. Go with, I bet you like that, you pervert. And that will do. Oh, that sounds very much like what a dominatrix would say. That's perfect. I'm learning so much from you already. Yeah, even in casual conversation, you should be working in an S&M flavor. Okay, can we try this again? Wait, are we doing the whole thing over again? There you go. Mistress, I would like you to make me do humiliating things today. I bet you'd like that, you pervert. The chuckle, too, afterwards. It's so awkward. Ling, it's the worst part is that the kids in the background are the ones that are part of the stupid little, like, race car storyline. Like, I know those kids. It's not even just this, like, it's not like you're at like a restaurant, you know, and you swear and then you realize like, ah, crap, there's kids behind me. It's like you're at a restaurant with family and your nephew is beside you and you swear and everyone at the table turns to you with that look of, we have talked to you about not doing that anymore. Why are you doing that again? And you're just like, ah, crap. See, Riders, you get it. So, Riders, this is how you make either fast friends or a cult. Or you jumpstart your career as a dominatrix. Just, oh, well, I guess this is our lives now. I'm sorry. What am I doing with my life? Very well. We shall begin. Oh, good God! Oh, no! No! Leave the children out of this! Hi, what are you guys doing? Oh? Wow, miss, your clothing is so pretty. I want to die. I want to die right now. Snappa, end me. Send me to space, please. Are you having fun? Can we play too? Oh, guys, this isn't... We're not playing. You see, Wait. Amu, calm down. How could you expect me to stay calm now? Please, can we leave? No. Think about it. Think about it. Wouldn't a true dominatrix take advantage of an unexpected situation to enhance the session? Oh, I see. That does make sense. Well, then, what do you propose I say? Answer me. Good. Ayu's back in control. In this situation with kids watching, what would a dominatrix... It depends on the dominatrix and depends on the client. Ooh, I'm actually torn. You'll do that on your own eventually. You think so, Snappa? I'll just be like, frick it, I'm gonna take up rocketry as an education just so that I can send myself to space. See, that's where I'm at too, Riders, but... This one's about the humiliation. This one's about the control. So I'm like a little torn. I am leaning in your direction right now, Riders. I feel like keep your eyes on me and only me, and me alone is right. But it's not as connected to humiliation. It's about the control factor, which might be what we're aiming for here. So, you know what? There are no wrong answers. Besides, I don't see anything as something there. Tell your client, keep your eyes on me and me alone. What are you trying to say with that? In the world of S&M, the dominatrix must be an absolute presence. No masochist can be allowed to turn his attention towards anyone but her. I see. By ordering the client to look at me and no one else, I'm reaffirming my dominance over him. Correct! Yeah, that's it. I understand now. Can we pick up where we left off? Oh god, with the kids still there. Damn it! Come on, what are you talking about? Mistress, you. Who said you could look away? Oh, you. Eyes on me and no one else. Yes, mistress. I don't get this game you're playing. Grown-ups are weird. Let's go. I am so sorry. It was just training, but I caused you embarrassment in the process. I think I lost some dignity among other things. But it's worth it if it helps you change, Ayo. Or Ayu. Thank you. Kiryu-san, can you come with me to the dungeon? I'll give you something as my thanks. Sure. Is he about to get whipped and beat up? I think I left my bag somewhere around here. I should have something that would make a good token of my appreciation. You bring your personal belongings into the playroom? Ayo-chan, you got a client. He requested you personally. I'll send him through, so get ready, okay? Yes.
Oi.
Why? If you got clients coming in, I shouldn't be here. No, you're right. But this could actually be a great opportunity.
Nani?
What do you mean? Drama? Suspense? I'm going to put what I've learned from you into practice, Kiryu-san. So, could you hide somewhere and watch how I do? You got more guts than I thought. Never imagined I'd be roped into watching over an S&M session. But alright, I'll do it. Give it your best. I will. Oh, he's actually back. Oh, there is no way that we can get through this scene into... You know what? The suspense is better. You know, as the local dominant here, this is the, one might say, the denial, the suspense of the build-up prior to the actual conclusion of the session. So, I will be back in 3 minutes because we have a small little ad break that we need to take on. In the meantime, if you guys can or are able to... Wait, no, I'm doing it wrong. In the meantime, eat, drink, stretch. Take care of yourselves. Appreciate you. Mwah. Sorry for the wait. I needed to quickly grab some extra ice because this just obviously the heat coming from this this side quest is just it's too much, but also it's really freaking hot in here. Also was reading my frickin' the closed captions. And it's just like, wait, what? What the heck is this thing trying to translate while I'm talking to myself? Like, way too far away from the microphone for it to even be able to really understand what I'm saying? There shall be psychological consequences for him. Well, I'm sure I've goofed somewhere, riders. Don't worry. Anu-chan, I'm back. That's the guy who told Ayu she was a bad dominatrix. Ayu-chan, I want to see how much you've grown as a dominatrix since our last time. I swear she's wearing those frickin' how to say it, those shorts backwards. I don't know why, but the fact that there's like the fold at the back rather than at the front is strange to me. Now, mistress, may we begin? Show him what you've learned. Who gave you permission to speak? How dare you utter human words, you pig? Such insolence. He's immediately like, I'm ready. I was born ready for this role. Please forgive me, oink, mistress. And then the dyslexia kicks in. Well, now I'm definitely not gonna say it. Oh, Jesus, sorry. I need to, like, drink ice water constantly because it's so damn hot in here. We're in the warm... We're in the hot springs to the we're starting to tickle frickin' summer. Blech. All right, but to be fair though, to be clear, am I saying oink or am I going It's very important. Do I say the word or do I make the noise? These are two different things. Also, Lunity, you can't just say that. My God, I guess oink is one of those weird words, right? Apologies for going down this tangent for a second, but like, when you hear oink, you're just like, yeah, that's what the pig was saying. Now I have to mute now. Well, guess I don't have to do it anymore. That's cool. Push this button. Thanks, Luna D. You got me off the hook. I don't actually care. I just want to make a big deal out of it. Please forgive me, miss. Oh, the dyslexia is going to be so bad today. Ugh. I've been fumbling words already for the past 2 hours. This is gonna be no different. Hold on, I'm just gonna read the thing first so that I already have it. There we go. Please forgive me, oink, mistress. You're fantastically gorgeous today. Squeal. No. Oh, that was a terrible squeal. I was so busy. I was so busy trying to actually read it properly. How does pig squeal? Wah. Squeal. We're just gonna say squeal, because I'm realizing that I'm re-triggering trauma of actually working in a pig barn. Squeal, please! Oink! Abuse me some more! Oink, oink. I don't understand your oinking, you pig in human clothing. Why would I... Dane? Dean? Dine? to listen to to the bleating of animals. This is so unreasonable. Oink, more, more. Ayu's taken it to a whole new level. The client seems happy too. She did it. So, what shall I subject you today? Please, mistress, I beg you to whip me. Then, while I lie humiliatingly exposed, step on me with your pin heels. Oh wow, he hits literally all 3 points. Like you couldn't have gone wrong. I bet you'd like that, you pervert. Yes, mistress, I am a pervert. You must be. Only a pervert would beg for humiliation from a girl your daughter's age. What a pervert. Pathetic. He's dying. Somebody get the hose. He needs to cool off. Oh, this is one of those moments where I wish that I had, how to say, I wish that I had, more practice in like death growls, because I feel like you could do like a fantastic like with it, but I don't know how to make my throat vibrate like that. Hey, Dub Shadow, you're at the very end, I believe at least, of the Dominatrix quest line. No! I can't take it! Oh! Excellent. Just like I taught her. He's eating it up too. That's how it's done. I'm getting real uncomfortable back here. I need to move a little. Huh? Did you hear that? Oh, the eyes on me and only me. No! You were trained! I believe in you! Damn it. They heard me. Is someone there? I'm busted now. Okay. Eh? You don't work here, do you? Adir-chan, who is this guy? Please, we trained for this. How will you get out of this one? Hey, what are you looking at? Who told you could take your eyes off me? But mistress, this strange man. Oh, you should have eyes only for me. If you look at anyone but me, I won't forgive you. Oh! This situation, I don't get it. But if I have to give it a thumbs or a thumbs down, it's a thumbs way up. What are you saying, you pervert? Not that I dislike that about you. Oh! Oh no, he's gonna die! She made it through by applying my advice. It may not be dominatrix material, but she's owning this persona. Thank you for the play session, Ayu-chan. Ayu-chan? No. Your Majesty Queen Ayu-sama. Your demeanor was truly regal? I hope that's the word. Maybe. And your behavior the height of haughty scornfulness. You were utterly magnificent. Oh, really? You've grown immeasurably since our last meeting, mistress. I feel truly humbled in your presence. Please allow me to honor your loyal honor. Please allow me the honor of loyally requesting you. How dare you even consider straying? I'll allow you to keep requesting me, you pathetic swine. Ayu, you nailed it. Thank you. It's all thanks to your advice, Kiryu-san. I just hope I never have to do anything that awkward again. Well, here's a little something to make it all better. Please accept it. You get a fur belly. What the fuck? What even is? Thanks to you, Kiryu, I was able to change a little. I think I've gained enough confidence to make it as a dominatrix now. Good for you. Thank you, Kiryu-san. I demand you visit me as a client. Next time, Ayu-sama will pleasure you with her whip. I don't see myself coming back for a whipping, but I'm glad I can help all the same. A fur belly warmer, isn't that what that was? Oh, wait a second. Wait. Yeah. It's gear. Really good gear, actually. Very good. It gives us a lot of bonuses. Anyway, there we go. We did it. We made it through the... It's got Betty Boop vibes to it. We made it through the dominatrix storyline. What do you mean, bling? Oh, because the thing is just to our north. Got it. Congratulations, everyone. I'm glad we all made it through this with professionalism. Oh, this is a food place. You know what? What do you do after a session like that? You have a nice meal. Let me show you a seat. I hope that this isn't stupid expensive. May I take your order? May I take your hat, sir? Oh no, there's so many. Oh! Boom! I'm way too full for this. No! We don't have a thing. Did it, Will? You became an erotic grade dominatrix. Why, thank you, riders. It's a great honor to be able to do. I don't know how the frick to work with what we're talking about right now. Well. Let's dance a little there, bud. Oh, this man's dodging all over my frickin'... Oh, here we go. Good night! Oh, he was one punch away from it. Whip him into shape. I don't whip him into shape. I knock him down and don't let him get back up again. I'm like, you stay right there, mister. That's what you get for trying to hit me. Why do you keep blinging? Is it because the thing is over here and I need to go to it? Because I'll go to it, my goodness. I have no idea where we are story-wise. So I look forward to... Oh, wait. We're currently trying to figure out more about the, the real estate company. Which building is it then? It's clearly... Oh, it's right here then, right? Hello, friends. Looks like this is the place. Tachibara. Real estate's been trying to buy up. No business signs. Seems the boys live up to the rumors. Nasambar. Guess their last holdout. Are we not gonna mention just all the peeps just sitting outside? I don't know what that says.
What
time does this place open? Right, we're in actual cutscenes now, so I actually need to pay attention to the dialogue.
誰？店ならまだ準備中だよ。
立花不動産の話を聞きに来たんだが、あんたここの店の？
店長だけど、もしかして人生一家の人？
人生一家？
なんだ、違うのかよ。おい、ちょっと。
少しだけ話を聞かせてくれないか。あんた立花不動産にこのビルから追い出されそうなんだろ。
なんなのあんた。
I'm Kiryu.
さっき言ってた人生一家ってのは？
登場界の四次団体でこの店のケツ持ちしてたヤクザ。毎月きっちりみかじめ料を取ってたくせによ、立花不動産に追い払われちまって。
極道が仇相手に退いた。
Hello, Madeline.
ああ、呆れたもんだよ。
Thank you very
こ
much. I
のビルの
appreciate
他の
that.
店はもう立花不動産に立ち退かされたのか？
ああ、ある時急に立花不動産が来て、このビルのオーナーになったから全員出てけってさ。中には立花不動産って聞いただけで店閉めるやつもいて、残ってんのはもううちだけ。
あんた家族で店に
Got
住
your
んでる。
family living here? Yeah.
住む場所別にする余裕なんてないからね。かみさんはビルに住み着いてるホームレスが怖いって奥から出てこなくなったよ。連中よこしたのも立花不動産の嫌がらせ。ホームレスにビルの中で小便させたり、大声をあめかせたり、不審火まで出しやがる。
Jesus.
立花不動産の人間も毎日来るのか？
最近来るのは無言電話だけ。夜通し何百回ってかかってくるよ。
誰だ？
立花不動産だ。なんで急に。どうしよう。5、6人はいる。
Well, good news.
立花不動産です。
入れてやってくれねえか。連中と話してみたい。安心しろ。何があっても俺が守ってやる。
わかった。
Hello, boys. Nice shoes.
小田さん。
Oda.
どうも生瀬さん。どうすか、立ち退きの件考えてくれました？
うちは出て行きませんよ。
そうは言ってもこのビルはもううちがオーナーになってるわけだし、勝手な都合を並べて居座られちゃ困っちゃうんだよな。
だからって毎日毎日嫌がらせしやがって。うちには赤ん坊だっているんだぞ。
見ない顔だけどそちらさんは。ねえ生瀬さん、こんなヤクザに頼ると後が怖いですよ。
あいにく俺は仇の人間だが、この店の用心棒と思ってくれていい。
用心棒？誰に対してのです？
立花不動産って仇ずらしたヤクザだ。
別に部外者が何言おうが構いませんが、ま、それより今日はちょっと預かってきたもんがありましてね。これ人生一家の親分さんからです。
何それ。
今まで生瀬さんが人生一家に取られたみかじめ料、月3万の3年分に色つけて200万。
Damn.
生瀬さんの代わりに取り返しておきましたよ。
That's when you take the money
極道から
anyway.
金を取り立てた。あんたらがか。
200万。
それとうちの社長から気持ちとしてプラス200万。
Wow, that makes things more difficult.
もう200万かな。
That's quite the cash that's being put down. God dang.
もうこれで手打ちましょうよ。早いとここのビルから出てっちゃもらえませんかね。
金の問題じゃねえ。俺はな、勝手な理屈で弱い者の人生好きにできるって、あんたらのその態度が気に食わねえんだよ。
綺麗事はよしましょうや。
Pretenses. Oh boy. Is it about to get weird?
もうこれ以上ごねてもあんたのもらいは増えませんから。
あ
He just throws the money at him.
見えすぎた芝居しやがって。金の問題じゃなかったら何の問題だこら。何か
あんたにはあの鳴き声が聞こえねえのか。子供の前で
Sorry, chat. I have a very hard time reading, and it takes me a second to get this all, get all the information in.
人様に説教垂れるほど真っ当な人間には見えませんがね。まあいいでしょう。生瀬さんにはこちらの誠意が通じたと見えますし。
何勝手なこと言ってんだ。
生瀬さん、今夜あたりお電話いただけそうですね。いいお返事を期待していますよ。今時こんな街で妙な正義感匂わせちゃ命が危ないよ、お兄さん。お遊びはほどほどにしないとね。
Oh, he's fallen for it.
この店閉めて出ていくのか。
出てけと言われてさっさと出てった連中はバカだ。辛抱を重ねりゃこういうボーナスが出てくるってのによ。
He did it for the money. He did it for the gosh darn money. Natalie, languages are difficult on their own, and I am very, very bad at learning languages.
あんた、さっきまでいた他のホームレス仲間はどうしたんだ。
もうここでの仕事は済んだってさ。次のとこに移されてったよ。
次のとこどこだ。
さあね、いろいろだよ。立花さんとこは手広くやってるから。
どういう連中なんだ、立花不動産ってのは。
何が目的か知らんけど、あそこに関わんのはやめときな。あの人たちはカムロ町の闇だよ。
闇？
俺から見りゃヤクザなんかよりよっぽど怖い。カムロ町中に目と耳を張り巡らせてるから、相手がヤクザだろうが弱み見つけ出してすぐに金玉握っちまう。
人生一家もその手で追い払われたってわけか。
聞いた話じゃ、人生一家の組長、この間東上会本家から指詰めさせられたらしいよ。
何？
本家への上納金ちょろまかしてんのが匿名で作られてね。もっとも作られたのはそのほんの一部。全部ぶちまけられたら組長絶対殺されるってよ。
Jesus.
なるほど。立花が小出しにチクって脅しをかけたってことか。
別に俺は立花さんとこがやったなんて一言も言ってないよ。ただヤクザのそんな弱み探り出せんのあそこ以外にはまずないだろうけどね。俺があとあんたに言ってやれるのは、立花からは手引けって忠告くらいだね。
The plot thickens. Okay, you are gonna let me hit a button. Sorry, give me 1 second, please. There we go, there we go, there we go. All right, sorry. I had to check. Had to check a thing really quickly. And the White Pant Lunady Riders was talking about the pants of the guy that was talking. The Oda. A real estate company willing to make an enemy of the Tojo clan. The owner of the Cafe Bland may have some light about... may have been right about them being worse than the Yakuza. I still want a bit more information. Hopefully I can track down those other homeless guys. In this neighborhood, I usually see them hanging around the park area. Okay, I think I remember where that is. Find the homeless men! Oh, I would have actually gone the wrong way if I had done this on my own, of mine own volitions. No, Kiryu, you need to run more. Then again, yeah, you gotta save up for the... You gotta save up for the new place. I mean, true, but... It is kind of like... It felt like it was coming from the perspective of, like, principles. And then it just went like, nah. It was just a holdout to get as much money as he could out of them, because he knew eventually he would make the money, and it's just like... What about your principles? Okay, well, I figured that I would find something if I looked down the way. You leave that individual alone. Stroopwafels. There you go, Riders. Oh, speaking of which, I had one during the break, and I'm like, if I could ever get sponsored by something, a stroopwafel company would be incredible. I would promote that to all heck and back. Nothing to see here. Do you want to be my new punching bag? What kind of punching bag that punches back? A tough guy, eh? You're dead. Dang right I am. Wow, when they fucking combo me. Like legendary individuals. I'm seeing a little prompt. And I'm like, what's that prompt? Oh! Well, I enjoy the regular ones, but recently I got, or well, recently, they've been gone for a while at this point, and I can't quite remember what they, there we go, what they were, but they were like these, oh, what were they? They weren't, oh, they were, oh, what was that called again? Oh my god, I can't remember the term anymore, but it's this special type of syrup in the Netherlands that's like really, really thick. It's kind of like a molasses. And those were freaking good. I devoured those. Yummy. But I don't know how to language. I can't language. I hardly can speak English. And I barely remember Dutch on a good day. Languages are not my chocolate caramel. It wasn't chocolate caramel, but that sounds amazing. The 9 hex. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to know what it is. I was just here! To the wall! Forever. When the camera angle changes so dramatically. I don't know what... There is a strange part in my gut that says that equipping stuff actually makes fights more difficult. Because, like, I'm having so much trouble with fights now, and I don't know why. And there's a part of me that's like, is it because I put on equipment? Or was the game just really nice to me early on, and I just didn't realize it? Oh yeah, we should be listening to them. Hold on, but I feel like I'm missing some messages. Or just caramel. I would probably really like caramel stroopwafels. That sounds delicious. Bog standard. Honey gets the job done. I unfortunately am not the biggest honey person, Dub Shadow. I wish that I was. I really wish that I was. Bog standard is also pretty Canadian. Like, I've definitely heard that one before. I don't think it's American. In Canada, bog standard is one of those things too. Like, bog standard just means literally just like it's a standard can get. Like, it's like just the basic of the basic. Wow. Sorry, spaced for a second. Today's been a fascinating day. All right, let's listen to these two chat away as they chitter chatter and skedatter. Yo, you got word on any good jobs? If I did, I'd be doing it myself. Speaking of, I hear Saku-san just got back from a gig for the real estate. You serious? Lucky bastard. You think he'd cut me in on some of that if I asked him? Who knows? Can't hurt to ask, I guess. He's probably over at Public Park 3 with his buddies. How do you eat or use stroopwafels? I was about to... Actually, Dub Shadow, you might appreciate this. I think, well, everybody here will, but at Dub Shadow, the fact that you know this, I think you'll appreciate this. So another streamer that I know, Suyo, she's recently gotten to get access to some stroopwafels. She's heard about them for a long time, but she didn't really know anything about them. But, like, you know, one of the, like, word around the street is they're good, so she finally got some. Like, she lives in Japan. And she was told about, on the cup rim specifically, writers. And she was told about that rim, right? Like, you put it on top of a cup of tea to let it soften up. So she did, and then she walked away for a while. And when she came back, the stroopwafel was gone because it had softened so much that it had fallen into the tea. Oh, God. Stroopwafel flavored tea. Exactly. I mean, you're not really losing out, though. I love dipping my stroopwafel in tea. I like that with cookies, too. Like, I like dipping cookies in tea. But I don't like the crumbliness of it. Just eat it raw like a cookie. You're doing it wrong, Snappa. Snappa, hold on. I'm like putting an arm around your shoulder, and it's like, let's take a walk to the information corner, and I'll like sit you down, and I'll sit across from you, and there'll just be this long pause where I just take like a really deep breath and like a sip of water, and just be like, your statement earlier was wrong and you should feel bad. And then just a little sign falls from the ceiling that just says, this concludes the meeting. Snappa tisk tisk, but also fair. I've definitely eaten them. I joke on the waffle. Snappa doesn't believe in 2-bit brownies. He also doesn't believe in, like, several bite stroopwafels. He believes everything should be 1 bite. Anybody who thinks otherwise is failing as a person. Oh god, I see you folding a stroopwafel, like, into, like 3 times and then just kind of going, ah. Thank you very much, Foxhound Cut. Please have yourself a good night. Hold on, wait. Wait, let me move that. Ah, that explains everything. I moved the thingy. I know someone who always pronounces... I don't know how to say that word. Melody. That is not one that is going to come out of my face properly. This is a nice conversation. I'm glad you like it, Riders. Look, it's important to discuss the ethical, correct ways on the consumption of stroopwafels. Because if not, we're just dropping the ball. You know? We gotta make sure that the world knows the correct ways of approaching things. Me just staring at them. They don't notice I'm listening. Anise? Or anise? Anise? Stroopwafel eating etiquette. You know, it's very important. Much like the pinky in the air, when it comes to drinking a cup of tea, there is an etiquette, a proper series of actions that must be taken in order to properly consume. Shut up, Snap. I was trying really hard not to say that. My favorite spice. Oh yeah, chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water. Your favorite album? You pain in the butt. You absolute pain in the butt. Snappa, fight me right now. Drop palms in the street, 1v1 me IRL, not in game. Oh no. No! Oh, I got caught! Man, once they get you in a combo, it's kind of like you just kind of got to accept it. Oh my freaking god. Send you straight to the goddamn Shadow Realm. There we go. I feel better. I feel like I've accomplished something, even though my health bar is now completely invisible. Limp Bizkit goes hard. It's only... Wes, Barland, let's be real. Look. I'm not going to sit here... Ma'am? Let me help you. It was for your own good. Oh wait, we can actually eat here now. Perfect. I'm not saying that Limp Bizkit becomes more relevant as your life moves forward. I am saying, though, that I find myself going, there are just days that you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked and everybody sucks. You know? I just have that feeling sometimes. I don't know if it's the correct thing. I'm just saying. It becomes more relevant as you get older. I'm sorry to all those who didn't want to hear that, but it's true. You will be quoting Limp Bizkit more often in your lives. Gosh dang it. Can I rush past them? No, I bumped right into them. Okay, I was not prepared for the drop kick. I'll allow him this grace. Can you actually attack though? Okay, fine. We'll just stay like this. There. I will take the extra few steps just to walk over and beat him up with that sign out of just frustration and anger. Oh, right, I can't spell biscuit. It's okay. I knew what you were saying, and that's what was important. We can still do our communiques. This guy looks like he wants to fight, so let's just avoid him. We're just gonna take a nice little side route. Oh, no. Dang it. The delinquents. Guys, I actually want to get... I'm not doing this for... I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this because I want to... I just want to get through, okay? Just let me through. I don't want to do this to you guys. That ain't the aim of this game. Can I not pick that up? None of that is pick-upable? Well, that's just embarrassing for me. There we go. But then you could eat... I mean, you're right, Riders. One of the nice things, right, is like, the game is like... Oh, it's already over there. Sweet. Just like, well, you got beat up a little bit, but now you can eat more, cleaning up the streets one street brawl at a time. Look, Snappa, eventually, there's not going to be any more thugs. Because why would there be? Alright, you frickin' hoodlums, let's fucking go. Send you to the goddamn sleep zone with a headbutt that'll knock out a horse. Whoop. Whoop. I didn't realize his health was so low. Only you, Apex Thug, remains. Yeah, until I run into one of those shakedown guys and lose all my money and just go, I want to die right now. Right, this is a burger place? Have I been to the burger place before? This does not look like something I've had before. But what if they get turned on by you beating them up? Then technically I'm still doing the world a favor. Can I have a free smile? Here it comes. That's it? What a strange What a strange thing to do. I'll eat here. Okay, here's our menu. Smile burger. Smile shake. Perfect. We're gonna eat so much food here. This is good. Mmm, delicious. It probably is not healthy. What if you run into that misogynist? Well, or sorry, masochist. Well, then I guess I'm doing him a favor, you know? You can't account for everything that may happen in the world. Eventually you need to go, I am doing the best I can with the situation that I'm in. And I think that's where we are right now. Ma'am. You're doing great. You're doing great, ma'am. Oh no. I can't save because it immediately cuts to a cutscene. Well.
立花不動産のおかげで思いがけねえボーナスが入った。こりゃ酒盛りでもしねえとダメだよな。ああ、今日くらい嫌なこと忘れてパーッと飲みてえよな。
When are they gonna look at me? Looks like these are the homeless guys. It's so strange though, like how little are they getting paid? Because they're all still homeless, but they're like hyped about the big pay that they're getting. So it's like, I worry that they're not respecting themselves the way they could be, or should be for that matter. Now they just being humble? Oh, they're actually just, how to say it, they're, what is it, that, homeless chic? They're all actually living pretty good. I am sorry? Well, I got a phone card, apparently. I didn't know these were things. Oh no, another collectible I need to look for. Oh no. People actually try to help them a lot. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Snappa. Alright, let's see what's happening. Don't ask why there's a... Gravier? I don't know how to pronounce that, unfortunately, card here. I can ask questions if I want to. I used to go to Japan for work, so he would take them from the... Oh! Ling, you're in cahoots with the goons! No, I want the pole. You go down. God damn it, I think it's officially out of reach. God damn it, I got so hyper-focused on that stupid. Oh! Well, that was satisfying. I just wanted that stupid pole that was right here, and then I think it got moved out of range. We don't have so many cards. Panicked for a second, thought I was gonna get attacked again. So we take them from the card booths if people leave them behind. I mean, that's a neat little thing to collect, though. There we go.
あんたらに話聞かせてもらいたいんだが、今構わないか。
お、ああ、別にいいけど。ああ、いや、ダメだ。こう寒くちゃ舌が回んねえよ。
何？
そうだな。酒でも入れりゃ滑らかに喋れるってもんだ。あんた、
話聞きてえってんならちっとばかし酒を都合してきてくれ
Sons of guns.
ああ、そいつありがたいね。
ずいぶん流暢に喋ってるように聞こえるが。
ラーメンラーメン連連ラーメン。
わかった。酒を持ってくればいいんだな。ただその前に一つだけ聞かせてくれ。あんたらの中で
Actually, it does.
Tachibana
Yeah, there you go. The people who are actually doing the work. Oh, wow.
なるほど。
And hello, Connor.
飲ま
How are
せがい
you?
がありそうだな。あんたらには。
酒なら何でもいいっ
No,
て
not
わけ
just
じゃね
any
えから
booze
な。
will do. We gotta choose.
俺らにも選ぶ
We
権利
got
っ
to
ても
choose
ん
our
がある
order, okay? Nice.
それぞれの好みに合った酒じゃねえと口は滑らか
Exactly
にな
what they
らね
want.
え
They're
んじゃ
just
ない
no.
かな。
This son of a gun. I'll take orders and bring them back. Gosh dang it. No. Fine. The dodging for this thing specifically is kind of difficult. There we go. There we go. Easy. Block watch is looking. Well, hello there. This is keyboard or controller. I'm using a controller at the moment. Because I'm told that you should just use a controller because it's easier. I did. I got him. Alright, what do you guys want? Let's hear it. For me? Kind of a sweet potato shochu? Shochu mode? It has to be potato shochu? What are you, crazy? Sweet potato. It's the only one worth drinking. You one of those kids who only drink beer? You got to expand your horizons. You'll never get a woman. Wow, this individual. Finished that quest yesterday. She was annoying. I have many theories as to what's going to happen, so I've already got a pen and paper ready. So it's sweet potato. Welcome. And thank you very much for the follow. That's super appreciated. There we go. I got this ready. I got this on lockdown. When I was a young stud, make the gal. I take out the gals, get them wasted, and yeah, I don't need to hear anymore. Check a few different convenience stores. Someone's bound to have it. And what's your sitch? Expect a free drink tonight. Life's a life gets great, I tell you. Oh, and I'm a whiskey hound. Thanks. Whiskey? Got it. Oh, and I'm real particular about my whiskey. Make sure that it's a scotch. Okay, so we need a scotch. Easy enough. Scotch. If I had a few convenience stores, someone should have some. Easy enough. So we've got potato something and scotch. And then this bad boy needs champagne. Hot damn, somebody wants to live like a gosh darn king. Champagne? Awful fancy choice. Christmas. Ah, yeah. I guess it is that time of year. Champagne. There's probably some at a place whose name I do not know. And there's nothing like sake. Okay, well, your drink seems pretty reasonable. Am I forgetting somebody here? Whoa, you don't expect me to bring you hot sake, do you? Because that's more than I can promise. Oh, that'd be amazing, but I'm not that greedy. Room temperature works. Sake. The convenience store. Have I talked to you yet? I feel like I haven't talked to this guy yet. Me? I'll stick with beer. Is there a specific type of beer that you would like, friend? I've got notes right now. After all that talk, I was expecting fancier. Yeah, well, there's just no beating beer at the end of a job. What's the job? Whoa, you almost got me there. Nope. First the beer. And a bottle opener for me so that I got a bottle opener on me, so I don't care if it's can or bottle, whatever works. Okay, beer is easy. It sells mostly everywhere. We got 'em, boys. Oh, Scotch. It's really frickin' pricey for a homeless man. I'm not like a whiskey person whatsoever, riders. Like, not really my jam of alcohol. But I have once before, when I was quite sick, a friend of mine, you can just, how to say it, was just like, man, are you good? Like, you've got like stuffy nose, you're kind of iching it. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm iching it pretty bad right now. And he just like slid me like a shot of scotch and was just like, this'll kill whatever you have right now. And I'm like, what? He's like, trust me. I felt right as rain the next day, so he must have known what he was talking about. Well, well, well. If it ain't some glasses-wearing goons. I love that two of them look exactly the same. Yeah, get angry all you want. Dang, I was really hoping that was gonna knock him out. Alright, Block Watch is looking. I appreciate all the tips and tricks, but let me figure this out on my own as well, thank you. High proof alcohol will make you sweat out. Oh, that's actually smart, riders. You're so smart. See, this is why we pay you the big bucks. And the difficulty should just be difficulty's normal specifically. Hey! At the end of the day, you didn't have a random red bottle that gave you extra health, did ya? You freaking goobers. Oh crap. Oh crap. All right. There's ads. I apologize to those who are already in ads. Hold on. Sorry, didn't see ads. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Sorry about that. Got myself a little bit of chocolate before I realized, like, oh wait, we're already like a fair bit into ads. I actually need to focus on that. But yeah, ads are very as Dub Shadow said, they're very they're confusing. They just kind of are. Because sometimes you'll get like the full 3 minutes, and sometimes you'll get 130 seconds, sometimes you'll get nothing, sometimes you'll get well, that's just a beer. That's a whiskey. Ah, we already got that. So we got a beer, we got a malts. And that's a whiskey, but it's not a scotch? Hold on, but we got a beer, check. And we got the potato thing. But I don't think that that's classified as a scotch, at least from what I can tell. So there's our first ones. Oh my goodness, and now suddenly we have a new thing. You seem a little tense. I just started working here, so... I guess it takes a while to get used to it and learn about all the different products. Well, good luck. Thank you, sir. You're much kinder than you look. I am? What kind of look do I have, then? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It's fine. See, Kiryu's got a heart of gold. My name is, Mio. If you come here often, we'll be seeing each other a lot, so I thought I would introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Mio. I'm Kitty. And that's the end. Just boom, and then boom. Relationship, adventure, and build a relationship and see what happens. Coolio. Okay, that guy gives tissues. Let's see. Oh, wait, we have a map. We have a map. Discount items of many things. It's a pawn shop. That's the shrine. It's a drugstore. What's this original place? It's a convenience store specifically. Okay, not the same one. Alright, then we head... I don't need your tissues. Kitty, you. Don't you... Oh! You stay the frick away from me, sir. You stay the frick away from me. Proceed to run away. Exactly. Not even a once. let's see this place. Drugstore has digestive that'll reduce your health, so you can eat at restaurants. Oh, brilliant!
いらっしゃいませ。
No malt. Somebody wanted sake, so that's another one we got. And that's another whiskey. So we now have
ありがとうございました。
sake. Perfect. And then from there, we'll need to go to another convenience store. Oh, there's the zoom out. Okay. I've been sitting here like, how in the 9 hex? So we've been there. We've been there. Not going to be there, but the drugstore might potentially have something. I mean, no reason not to check it out. If I can just discover how this camera wants me to go. Hello and goodbye, ma'am. I don't want no trouble, friends. Come on, man. I'm just looking for some booze. I'm just running around. I don't need no trouble from you. Checking map. Straight ahead. And then at the bend. And then we got hoodlums. Goodness me, what happened to this town? It used to be such a friendly place. Well, time to just fight them, I guess. Good night. So long. Farewell. I was hoping I would have enough to do that. Well, then we just woodonk them. Oh, it was where I was. It is this little side door. Or not? Oh, it's right here. Got it, got it. Hello, friend. I want to see what you have regardless. Ah, so here's where we get health tonics. Wonderful, because I will be needing these. A lot. Let's just grab 2 of them now. Because heck it. Why the heck not? Have a little bit in the old pocket. And then from there, we don't want the shrine. Sells imported brands. Well, we gotta go southwards regardless. Bump into every single one of the places. See what's what. Well, I feel like these hoodlums are ones that we're not going to be able to avoid, so let's just deal with them. Oh, they were actually hooligans too. You in particular. Good night. It's so freaking bloody. My goodness. There we go. Good night. Thank you for your time. Alright, so we wanted to start over this way. Hit up. Is that what this place is? It's a jewelry store? Or am I just at the wrong place? Well, this looks correct. It's certainly not here. And that's just a food place. Alright, then we probably don't have to go there. Then in that case, over to the next store. Good evening, friend. No. Ah, here's a Scotch whiskey. So we can scratch off the Scotch whiskey. And then the last one is just down the street, if my memory serves. Excuse me. This place is just overpowering. Hello, friend. Goodness me, these stores make you feel claustrophobic because they're just so tight. And hello, bread. Yes, it is the first time. Gold champagne. Why not regular champagne? It saves me so much more money. Gentleman's umbrella, table salt. Oh, hello there. Permission to request a couple of good heat actions? Sure, if you want. Boom. There we go. Wait, now I can't remember. Did I actually buy the stupid alcohol or not? Grab a guy, drag him to a car and a railing. Ah! I have done the railing once before. And it was very strange because I had my back turned to it specifically. Yeah, I don't think I actually bought it, did I? Well. Then we buy it for the achievement. Heck it. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not gonna talk to those guys. I don't want to. I don't want to know about why. Oh no. Oh, I walked too close. Well, now we're here. What's this line for? Must be something serious. I should ask around. Alright, well. Time for side quest. No cutting in line, pal. You have to play by the rules and get in the back like everyone else. I'm so glad I lined up first this morning. I'm going to be the first to get it. I snuck off work for this. If my manager finds out before I get back, I'm so dead. And then the one that actually tells me that is the kid. Hey, kid. Hmm? Yes? What's going on? Why are all these people here? Did you want one too? I'm really sorry, but they said I'll get the last one in stock. What are you talking about? Huh? Are you not lined up for ARA Q3? The heck is ARA Q3? Some kind of secret code? Nah. It's the newest in the Arakure series? What is this, like a Monster Hunter reference? Or maybe Dragon Quest? Quest for the Quantum Quail. Incredible. Never heard of it. So people are actually lining up to buy a video game? What an amazing world we live in. Yeah! This is the most popular game in Japan right now. I went looking for it with Papa, but they were sold out everywhere. But then my friend told me this place is getting a new batch today, so I grabbed my allowance and ran all the way here. Cheers, kid. I made it just in time to get the last reservation ticket, so I'm happy. It's gonna be the best game ever made. Times are strange if it's this hard to buy a toy. Sorry to bug you, kid. Thanks for the info. Yep. Bye, mister. Should that not be the end of the quest? Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away at this point. I have other things to do, bigger fish to fry. Frickin' homeless people to give booze to. It's a difficult job being kitty. You gotta do so many things. Devs are really big Dragon Quest fans. There's a lot of just stuffs that I've been noticing. I mean, to be fair, if you're making a game like this, like a big game franchise, how to say, why wouldn't you put your own little things into it, right? What should I hand over? Oh, crap. Okay, thank God. Oh, thank God. They actually will just tell me. Good. The sake you ordered. Ah, beautiful. This is the only stuff that gets me buzzed. Do the best, man. I was about to say, I'm so screwed for this. Dub Shadow, you calm yourself over there. My goodness. You smug son of a gun, you. Yeah, and you were just okay with beer. So malt should be okay. Here's your beer. Ooh, perfect. You're a decent guy for a kid your age. What do you think? I'm some kind of delinquent? A hoodlum, one might even say. I ain't like those guys that I beat up on the regular. Should I hand over? You want that sweet potato? Here's the sweet potato you've been waiting for. You son of a gun, you. Ara. Rival, did you make me do this on purpose? Because if so, well done. Now let's induct you into the Club of Connoisseurs, kid. Thanks, but I'm not drinking tonight. What? You got the wrong attitude, kid. When an elder offers you a drink, you drink it. Don't matter if you're a featherweight, that's the rules if you want to get ahead. Back when I was a businessman. I presume we listened to a rather long talk. From that man, should he not have stopped right there. Here, this one's yours, Scotch. Oh ho! It pays to ask, I guess. Tonight's gonna be a fun one. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I figured I couldn't sneak past him. And then finally, the big asking boy with his champagne. What do you hand over? Gold champagne. Here's that champagne. You'll have to ask Santa for the next bottle. Merry Christmas. There you go. Rich taste. Treat a homeless man to an expensive bottle of booze. He better appreciate that. Goodness me.
やっぱり酒は命の水だな。
これで話をしやすくなったな。
おーとも。酒のおかげで口も滑らかよ。
大丈夫なんだろうな。
大丈夫。つっても、俺らが知ってることなんて大したことないと思うけど。
橘不動産の仕事をしたことがあるって話だ。
Also, apologies, everybody. I am unfortunately a very slow reader.
簡単なバイトだよ。さっきも一件終わって日当もらったとこでさ、明日からまた違う場所で居座り。
さっきまでやってたのってハークアービルだろ。俺も見てきたから知ってる。
なんだ、それ知ってんだったら他に何が聞きたいの？
そのバイトってのは橘不動産の方から声をかけてくるのか。
There's the big question.
ああ、今のあんたみたいに俺らに近づいてきてね。そうだ、登場界のヤクザの方でも俺たちに同じバイト頼んでくることがあるよ。その連中も地上げ屋だ。今時はホームレスも使いようなんだね。
俺たちは橘さんとこだろうがヤクザだろうが金さえもらえりゃどっちでも構わねえけどさ。
なるほどな。もう一つ聞かせてくれ。
The big
橘不動産
question.
の連中がよくいる場所ってのはあるか。
Where do they hang out?
ああ、それならチャンピオン街だね。 よく出入りしてんの見かけるよ。あの辺りは今地上げのメッカだ。なんせ小さな飲み屋ばっかだから、そこの連中を追い出して一手にまとめ上げれば高く土地が売れるんだろうよ。
立花不動産がチャンピオン街を地上げしているってことか。
多分ね。ただあそこは立花不動産だけじゃなくて東上界の連中も狙っているから、あんたみたいなヤクザが行ったらあそこの住人たちに煙たがられるよ。
そうか、参考になったよ。ありがとう。
Hey, I'm a civilian now, thank you. How dare? Well, I guess there's only one thing we can do. Off to the Champions District. Oh. Well, well, well. Bacchus.
Hey,
Perfect timing. There's something I need to talk to you about. I'll wait for you back here. Fine. Oh, I thought for a second I was gonna get jumped. Were you on your way somewhere, boy? Sorry to hold you up. Yeah. You wanted to talk? That's right. Tell me. Have you been training? Yeah, here and there. Good. Because I have something I'd like to ask you to do, if you're willing, that is. What's with the hesitation? That's not like you. Truth is, I got death collectors on my tail. Scary ones. Yeah, I gathered. You've been running since we met. No, no, no. Those 2-bit jokers are nickel and dime stuff. I'm talking tunas. Famous? And I mean that on a global sense. And now they're in Japan. Hot on my tail. Hold on. Did you seriously try to escape your mountain of debt by fleeing to Japan? Yes. And this time there may be no going back. I think there's a price on my head. So I guess it's too late to pay the money back then. What are you gonna do, Bacchus? Well, I was hoping I could get you to be my bodyguard. I figured as much. Unfortunately, I'm already have enough trouble on my plate. Believe me, you'd probably be in worse danger with me around. Aw, no, there's no way to... Have a heart, please. Sure, I can't pay a retainer, but if you protect me, I'll teach you some of my top shelf moves, the good stuff. Are the moves better than your credit?
yes.
Damn straight they are. You'll do right in a tight fight, my boy. It's being played like a fiddle at the moment. Oh boy, are you Bacchus? I think they found me, boy. This is the big scary debt collector, huh? I'm here for your head. Just doing my job, so don't hold it against me. Debt collector, huh? More like a hitman. No, I don't want. No, I don't want to die. Please help me, boy. Guess I don't have much of a choice. If I leave you here, it'll be like putting a bullet in your head myself. You stand back. Thanks, boy. You're protecting this guy? For now. I don't especially feel like watching him die. I see. Fine. There's no way. There may not be a price on your head, but I'll see if I can swing a bonus afterwards. Watch out, boy. I don't like the look of this one. Way ahead of you. Alright, let's do this. Mysterious hitman. Wait, does he have a gun? No! Bullets and stuff! Well, have a frickin' bike defeats gun, idiot. Yeah. I'm letting you live. You go back and tell whoever ordered the hit to forget about Bacchus. You hear me? Yeah. You think I'm the only one after this guy? What? There are others on his tail soon enough. He'll get what's coming to him. Dude brought a gun to a bike fight. See? He was not ready and waiting, and that was his mistake. Sorry, boy. Why the apology? I told you to watch out for a knife in your rib, yet here I am putting you in danger myself. Don't worry about it. I'd rather hear more about the offer you made earlier. What? You said you'd teach me some new moves. Better make it quick, though, before the next hitman gets here. You sure about this, boy? I don't have much choice. Like I said, I've got my own problems. So a little extra survival skills would come in handy. Alright, then let me fill you in on some moves that'll send those hitmen reeling. What are you two gonna teach me?
Hey, boy!
Hey, boy. You ready to learn my moves? I guess. I hope so. These are the moves I can teach you. What's the key to brawling? How do I break down defenses? What's the key to brawling? Why not? Okay. The most important thing in a fight is tenacity. That's the secret. Sounds pretty simple for a secret. Though I guess in a fight, simplicity is best. Brawling comes down to spirit in the end, so I'm going to teach you a move that harnesses that power. I call it Spirit Fire. You learned the extra resilience counter? Interesting. So you use the force of an enemy's blow to strike back with twice the power. Yes. Now I'm sure you'll be able to make use of it. You're Bacchus, right? Oh god, and right now I just ran out of the health. Well, I have health items, actually. I should be okay. It's one of those Japanese hoodlums. You call yourself an assassin? Look about as pro as a sorry street punk. I don't really know what's going on here, but I just got paid a fortune up front by some guy. Got the rest once the job's done. Oh? So he's a street fighter on a freelance job. He doesn't look so tough. Shut it! I may not look like much, but I've never lost a fight. Time to earn this cash. Think you got the tenacity to win? This is the perfect chance, boy. Yeah. Time to try out that move I learned. What? You want some first, do you? Alright, open up and I'll serve you your own teeth. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, didn't mean to skip that, but just wanted to pop a health item before I did anything else. You can charge up a counterattack. The attack is more powerful and likely to land. But I am. I'm so confused. I get hit. There we go. No, that's the flying knee. Okay, that's how you gotta do it. Got it. Okay, I understand. Well, that's not a good start, is it? Fine, I'll return the favor. There we go. Wall, as is required by law. Caught me with the frickin' back foot. Legend. A legend, I tell ya. No, I wanted to... with the wind-up hit, like a legend. How the hell you get the better of me? The boy wins. Hey. Yeah? What did that guy pay you look like? It was dark, so I didn't get a good look at his face. From the way he talked, and I'd guess they were foreign. Well, it wasn't me. Of course not. It's the guy who's out to get you. Don't you get any more big ideas, okay? Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you walk away. You walk away, man with glasses.
Oh.
I heard, these were the most dangerous debt collectors around. Looks like you handled this one no problem, though. They better hope they're all like this, then. Oh, can I just keep learning more moves from him? Is that the sitch? Hold on, let me save first before nothing else. As much as I like learning new abilities and being like, this is amazing, I'd also like to not lose all progress by just jumping headfirst into fights that I am not ready for.
Hey, bye.
Teach me new moves. These are the moves I can teach you. There you go. How do I break down defenses? Okay. Opponents that stay in the defense are a real hassle. Sometimes the right move in a boxing match is to bide your time and wait for a win by decision. But that's not the way of a true champion. You need to fight. You need the fighting instinct to do whatever it takes to grab and wrangle the other guy and to wrangle down the other guy. Fighting instinct, huh? Brawling and boxing don't have much in common, but I get what you're saying. This is the perfect move for opponents who have a solid defense. I call it the face squeeze. You learn the essence of face twisting. Get it twisted, chat. I can hear welcome back, Lunity. I see your opponent can break free if you grab their arm or leg, but it's not as easy when you're holding their face. Even with their guard up, you would be able to have your way with them. Yes, you're quick on the uptake, aren't you, boy? You're Bacchus, huh? Lunity, that was like an hour and a half ago. That is far past anything that I'm willing to do at this point. We're dealing with assassins now. Another assassin. This one looks pretty beefy. Word is your bodyguard here knows how to handle himself. That's why I got called in. What? Why you? Professional killers like us always risk getting the tables turned on us. You often hear... You often hear about second-rate hitmen being taken out by their target. Yes, and that's what happened to everyone sent after me so far. Although my boy here doesn't kill him. Well, that won't be happening with me. They call me the unassailable assassin. Nobody gets past my defenses, so I've always get the job done. Here's your chance, boy. I get it. You want me to try out the move I just learned, right? Quit your mumbling. I haven't got all day, you know. Let's go. Yes, please teach me what I need to do. Will, with the lycanthropic metamorphosis, I require so much information, riders. Slip past the enemy's guard, grab their face, and twist. So it's just walk up and... Jesus! How do you even do that with one hand? Also, this attack is rude! This is a rude attack! Send you into the wall, friendo. But more serious. How dare! I am allowed to play the part without being looked upon in such ways. I can't tell if I'm just doing it incorrectly. I think the grab? Well, that's not what it was showing though, Snap. It was saying that you use... God damn it, stop picking this up. Yeah, the thing is if you have a certain amount of heat, the problem is that they only really block when you're swinging. And when you are in the middle of the swing and you use your heat ability, it's your heavy attack as well. So it's... how to say, like, it's very counterintuitive because when they block, if you're in a light attack combo and you hit your heat attack, you're just going to do a heavy attack so you don't break the defense. So it's one of the, you know what I mean? Like, the button combos are actively making it more difficult because the moment that you stop attacking so that you can do your heat attack, they drop their guard. Like, it's one of those things where just gameplay wise, it just is how it is. And it was there for just a second. I saw it. See? But now it's not there. But I had the opportunity to do it. Like, it's very frustrating when a game is like, this is how you do the thing. And you're like, all right, I will try to do the thing. And then it's just like, you can't do the thing. It's like, okay, well, I don't know what you want from me then, game. See? Because now he's guarding, and I have it, and I couldn't do it. He would only do his heavy attack. Like, just to be clear, like, this isn't me, like, shitting on the game, but it is a problem. Because how am I supposed to do the combo the game wants me to learn if I can't do it? You see the situation here. Well, at this point, I'm just gonna beat him up, like, heck it. I didn't, because the game wouldn't let me. Mrr. I'm actually looking it up because I don't remember having issues keeping heat above 50%. Yeah, but I'm also really bad, Snappa, so, like, that's also a really important bit to go off. What? I don't get it. How did you get past my defenses? What was that about second-rate hitmen getting taken out by their targets? You met your match. You met your match today, so don't come back. Needs 50%. Okay, so I needed more heat to do it, but the game didn't tell you that. You know what I mean? Like, now it's even worse because it's like, okay, well, what am I doing then? And also, how do I generate the heat I need to do the grab if he's either blocking or countering my attacks? Yeah, exactly, Snappa. It's one of those situations. I won't. Yeah, you walk away. Bye-bye. You're getting stronger every day, boy. Yeah, I guess I have you to thank for that. I don't think he has any other things to teach me right now.
Hey, bye. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. There's nothing I can teach you yet. You haven't upgraded enough. Got it. So this is just a level things up situation. And it looks like he himself teaches the brawler abilities. Yeah, there's the essence. Yeah, there you go. It has to be a third heat bar specifically. Which is not something that I can maintain at the moment. I feel like that is something that I actually immensely struggle with right now with this game. Is just being able to keep the opponents in a position where I can keep building my abilities. I remember demolishing that dude's face. Yeah, but again, Snappa, as said before, I'm kind of bad at this. That's probably what I need to do right there. Sir, don't you cry at me. I acknowledge who I am. I know what I do. Don't cry for me. I'm already bad, as they say. Well, the thing is, and I'm still, like, I want to try something, actually. I want to try this. I want to see if that changes things. Because I swear the fights got harder when I equipped those items. Like, just all of them in general became more difficult when I put those on. So there's a part of me that wonders if, like, equipping yourself with stuff actually makes you... Yeah, that's right. Let's test out this little theory. Oh, you're the guy. Yeah, that was a cakewalk. I'm starting to think that equipping items actually makes the game more difficult. Was guard? Snappa, men don't guard. They allow themselves to get punched in the face and become tougher. When you get punched enough, the callus that is your face will act as shock absorption. Sir, why are you fighting me on this? Hold on, I need to find... Oh, gosh dang it. Alright, fine. Oh, Kiryu! Got time for a stop and search? What should I hand over? Here. What's the problem, Ling? I don't see an issue, okay? This is absolutely as safe as it gets. Doesn't look like you're carrying anything dangerous. Here, takes this. This is definitely the last. This is definitely the last hour of stream. At the end of this, we're done skis, because my god, the amount of just tongue-tying that's been happening. You! Well, Here's the Champions District. They're apparently coming out of here lately. It's worth a walk around. Oh, I didn't realize that's how this was gonna go.
邪魔だ。
It most certainly does not build your heat. Yeah, heat builds up so much faster without items. Why would I ever equip equipment if it's gonna make the game so much harder? I'm taking hits than using guard to avoid. No, I agree with you, Snappa. I don't disagree with that, but I'm also seeing that if you oh my freaking god. Oh. Can you hear the gears in my brain trying their damnedest to keep coherent sentences going? Because I can, and it's loud. You've ever listened to rusty gears grind before? It's a horrible sound. And now I hear it, metaphorically, in my brain. You'll get the flow eventually. There's no hope for me, Snappa. And no, Darkseid's dumb. All about that piece is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion you gain strength. Through strength you gain power. Through power you gain victory. Through victory your chains are broken. I know how those things work. Just let me have my peace and serenity. Let me have my cigarette beside a phone booth as I ponder about the things that I need to do. Why would I bother with full incoherence when I can simply enjoy nicotine and tainted glass? The finer things in life. And with that silly little monologue, I think that we are going to be done for the night. Let's go ahead and see who we... Oh, I know exactly who we're going to raid. Oh no, now we have two different options. I am unaware of the lyrics, Lunady, but yes. Man, I'm actually kind of caught off guard as to who to raid. Nah, it's obvious. It's Pandemonium. It's Yakuza Day, therefore Pandemonium. Easy. An easy choice. Back, what did I miss? By the look of it, Riders, equipment makes the game more difficult. That's at least what I've figured out so far. Like, putting this stuff on actually makes combat more difficult. Like, the enemies are more aggressive and such. I try to explain something and Ryder's like, "Okay, bye. Bye." I presume that's just a latency thing, but still, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to tap out for the evening. We're going to go say hi to Pandemonium. Because that's just what I feel like doing right now. And thinking. difficult. We'll get there. No, that's all I'm going to say. There's just a point where it's just like, my brain's just not working anymore. We accept the fate of that situation and we just proceed as normal. So we are going to go ahead and raid Pandemonium. If you are subscribed, please use the top raid message. If you are not subscribed, please use the bottom raid message. Everybody, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. All lovely 14 of you, very much appreciated. No, thank you, Ling, for being here. And thank you for sharing the art, of course. We appreciate it. And you too, Dub Shadow. Please have yourself a good rest of your evening. Or I think for you, for the rest of your morning. I hope you're going to sleep soon. Unless you've already woken up, in which case, whoops. And yeah, you too, Snappa. Despite your incorrect approach to stroopwafels. You know? I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. You don't have to go to the timeout corner just because of that. And thank you for being here, Lunity. All right, everybody? Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, whether you just popped in and out for a second, know that you were super appreciated. I hope you guys are having a great afternoon, evening, good day, afternoon, evening, or night. What time I'd have to review. I mean, forgetting my freaking my outro. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope that you're drinking plenty of water. And when you finally do sleep, whatever time I'd have to be for you, I hope that you have a very restful sleep. I will see you guys over at Pandemoniums and hopefully see you guys on Saturday for an art stream. And if not, have yourself a great week and subsequent weekend. And I will see you guys the next time that I see you. Bye-bye for now.